pull up. Oh, I screwed up. All right, Jack's here. I ended that run stupidly. So I think we're going to get ready for Rabbids.
I'm here!
You're here? All right.
I'm here!
I'm dead. I did some stupid things, Jack.
You did some stupid things?
Yeah.
Isn't this a fun game?
Yep. Yeah. Chat thinks it's stupid. Some people in the chat, not everyone.
Right.
I think it's a really fun game.
Get your shit together, people. This is a really fun game. I've been playing it a little bit.
Real games are the last of us. It's a real game.
It's a That's a real game.
I'm such an asshole.
Rich.
And I don't care.
Hey, I'm an asshole and I don't care.
So have you played any of this at all yet?
Rabbids?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm in.
You're in?
I'm in. We're doing it for the show. I gotta play it, Rich. What are you playing the Sky shit for? We gotta play Rabbids.
Before we get into it,
Yeah.
sometimes I go back and watch a little bit of streams we have done.
Okay.
I was watching a little bit of the last stream, and I want to just briefly go back and address something, because I explained it very poorly.
Okay.
We're talking about religion and whatnot.
Oh,
And
shit.
someone in the
Okay.
chat said, well, it sounds like they're more agnostics than atheists to me.
Yeah.
And I addressed this point very poorly because I didn't properly explain it. I said, well, it's an issue with definitions, and then I did not explain it any further.
Sure.
So I'm just going to explain the deal here.
This is a great way
You
to
can be
start it.
both an atheist and an agnostic. I'm an agnostic atheist.
Well, maybe what would help people is to give
Right,
them
I'm
the
going to.
definition of agnostic.
Okay, so let's say somebody told you, Jack, that there is a teapot orbiting the sun exactly on the other side of the sun from the Earth.
I talked
And
about
we
the teapot.
never said-
Russell's teapot.
Yeah, Russell's teapot.
Right.
There's one thing. Do you believe them when they say that? And no, I don't believe that claim that there is a teapot on the other side of the sun from the Earth. It sounds absurd.
Okay.
So as far as that teapot is concerned, I am an atheist. But
You're a tetheist.
I'm a tetheist. If I believed in the teapot, I would be a teapot theist. Atheist and atheist. You believe or you don't believe. So I don't believe the teapot is there.
Okay.
The other part of that is, well, do you know whether or not the teapot's there? I am not on the other side of the sun from the Earth where this person is saying the teapot is there. I do not have a satellite orbiting there that can look for the teapot. As far as I know, the teapot could be there. I have no way to properly make that determination for sure. So the teapot, even though I don't believe it is there, it could be there. So even though I don't believe in the teapot, I'm a teapot atheist, I am also a teapot agnostic, because I can't prove it's not there, and it might be there, but I don't believe it is. So you can be both an atheist and an agnostic.
And I guess I got what you were saying last stream.
I just want to
about
clear
that.
it up for the chat, because somebody said, well, they sound like agnostics to me.
Well,
And I did a very poor job of explaining,
and-
you can be both.
and that's the thing in the Venn diagram of atheist and agnostic.
Right.
There's a lot of there is a
Right.
lot of crossover. Yeah, it really just depends on where you want to stake your flag, I guess.
Also, a lot of people say they can't see the stream.
I've heard Twitch is having problems. Thank you, Tardcore. If you're at all interested, subscribe to Twitch support over on Twitter, and they will give you updates. Twitch has been having some problems today. I'm very sorry if anyone's having problems, but sure. So,
It's a rejection of God, even if it is proven? What is? And when was this ever proven?
well, but see, that's where you get into some of the fun, I think, of religion itself, because one of the tenements of any solid religion is the tenement of faith. Theoretically, if God showed up and proved himself, no one would get into heaven, because in order to get into heaven, you need the faith in the unseen.
Okay.
It's a whole big can of worms, which is like an interesting and fascinating part. Well, at least as far as Christianity is concerned.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak for every religion, obviously, but that's a big part of it. Is the faith is what.
I didn't mean to go deep into this again. I just thought I owed it to the chat to actually explain what that meant. When I
Sure.
said, well, it just depends on how you. It's a matter of definition. How do you? What do these words mean?
Sure.
And then
yeah.
I did not explain it at all. And I felt like I was watching that. I felt like an idiot.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. Hey, you know what? No problem.
All right. So I guess should I start a new game?
So you haven't played at all?
No, I have.
Oh, you have. Okay.
Should I start a new game or not?
How far into it are you?
Not too far.
Oh yeah, then start a new game. If you don't mind, just people might want to.
Yeah,
see
that's
it.
what I figured.
Did you change it in Chatty?
Yeah, I'm World 1-4. That's where I'm at.
Oh yeah, you're not even. Did you change it in Chatty?
No, we need to change.
I will change that in Chatty while you. What did I do with my water? Did I bring it in here?
I don't know if you brought it.
I did. It's by my feet.
So I am. When it comes to your water, I'm an agnostic. I do not know whether or not you brought the water. You could have brought the water in here. But you know what? I am a water theist because I did believe you brought it in here. I'm like, that sounds reasonable. He probably grabbed water with his lunch. I believe he brought it in here. But I don't know that he did. So I was a theistic agnostic.
I want like that definition to be on everything in the world now, where it's like, you know what? I need to go across town today, but there could be traffic. Likely there's I'm a traffic theist. I believe, even though I don't see the traffic in front of me right now, I believe there is going to be traffic. Terrible.
This is the adorable opening.
And it is adorable. Are they getting audio of this?
It's from the Elgato. So it wouldn't be showing up in...
Right there.
A little bit louder.
Can you believe it's been 3 months since Tech Magazine put me... us on the cover?
There we go.
The super merge takes
You should be
item
getting game
A
audio
and
now.
item B and combines them to create item C. Ugh, if only it were that easy. The article says nothing about dark matter, space-time manipulation, practical applications, nothing. I mean, the super merge could solve the energy crisis, Beepo. Watch.
You okay?
Huh? Oh, I'm just seeing the tiny me in the
Yeah.
in the thing there, and making sure that I'm in frame, and I am. Great.
Oh, not again. Oh, sorry, Beepo. Let's take a break and come back at this overheating thing fresh, okay?
Oh, look at her in her blue overalls, like in the red shirt, and she's a Mario fan.
Nice. He's got Mario crap all over the place.
And then some dickheads show up. Yes, Twitch is all messed up. Sorry for anyone who's having difficulties.
Discussions of religion and politics are why I watch Pre-Rec. Like, I'm going to talk about things I find interesting because I find them interesting. Mm-hmm. That's just going to happen.
Listen, you got for anyone who's been with us any amount of time, we talk about pop culture bullshit 95.
Yeah, 95% of the time you're going to be asking me asinine questions about Stargate that I don't give a shit about.
Yep. It's Stargate or Wars or Trek or one of the stars, and so, but you know, every once in a while I feel like talking about whatever.
Every now and then I'm going to talk about something that interests me, like the heat death of the universe.
Right. Oh, because Twitch is having problems. I don't know if we can update. Oh, here it is. Okay. Mario plus Rabbids. The name of the game is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Yep.
Did it work?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Someone reload the page and tell me if we're now playing Mario Rabbids.
Don't reload the page, because if Twitch is having problems, you risk losing the feed.
Shit. Shit. Oh, good. I did change it. I see it right there in chatty. That's great.
Good.
That's great. Everything's great. Hey, everybody. Let me tell you about the thing I have grown to hate more than just about anything else in the world.
Yeah.
And this will sharply change the subject, which for anyone who's sick of us getting into deep philosophical conversations. Let me tell you how much I'm starting to fucking hate Game of Thrones fans.
Yeah?
They are all up in my shit, Rich.
Why?
I made a snarky tweet.
Yeah.
I made a snarky tweet about the season finale of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Which was last Sunday. And by the way, I'm about to unload some huge Game of Thrones spoilers. Because I know Rich doesn't care, and I got some shit to say. So if you are a Game of Thrones fan and have yet to see the season finale, come back later, because I'm going to talk about Game of Thrones and how much I fucking hate the fan base at the moment.
Is this not... I thought they were coming on the last season or something?
I thought this was the last season. Apparently they have one more to go.
Okay.
They have one more to go. But, so I made a bit of a snarky tweet. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready to do it. Spoilers. Game of Thrones spoilers right now. Right the fuck now. Hold on. We're gonna... Game of Thrones spoilers. Okay, Game of Thrones spoilers. I'll type in chat when spoilers are over. So here was the big ending of Game of Thrones season 7.
Yeah.
Is Jon Snow, who is emerging our hero,
Yeah.
fucked Daenerys Targaryen,
Yeah.
the Queen of the Dragons.
Yeah.
But right as they were fucking in a different place in Westeros, people were talking about, and so the thing you need to know about Jon Snow is he's a bastard. He was the bastard son of Ned Stark, our original hero. The good guy, Sean Bean.
Yeah.
Who dies in everything. And he's a bastard, and no one liked him because he was Ned Stark's bastard, right? But now they just put it together who he really is, Rich. People, other places put together that Jon Snow is actually the heir to the Iron Throne. He is Rhaegar Targaryen's only born son who had sex with Ned Stark's sister. And Ned Stark found his sister, a Stark and a Targaryen, did it, had a baby, had a real marriage, and had Jon Snow. Right?
Okay.
I know this is super interesting for you. But then it was her dying wish, because she died in childbirth, to have Ned Stark look after Jon Snow and protect him. And so that's why he called him his bastard, even though he's not. So here's the important part, Rich. Ready for it?
Yeah.
Jon Snow just fucked his aunt.
I don't give a shit about that. I so don't give a shit that he fucked his aunt.
Huh? He just fucked his aunt.
Did I fuck my aunt? No.
Jon Snow is the hero of the show.
Can do what he wants.
Well, he didn't know it was his aunt.
Did he hurt anybody? Was it consensual?
It was consensual, and
if the answers are no and yes in that order, I do not give a flying fuck, as mildly squicky as it might be, that a fictional character fucked his aunt.
It was consensual. Neither of them know that they are related to each other.
I don't give a shit.
He's an ant fucker. Like I said, the only reason that I give a shit about this is because it's off-putting, and the show has been trending in a good direction, and now the hero of our show just fucked his aunt.
Okay.
And so,
is she hot?
She's some people think she is. Yes, she's
I can deal with that.
She played Sarah Connor in the new Terminator movie.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fine.
So here's my issue is the hero of the show is an ant fucker. And so now it's like it's hard, like that's the big twist when, incest in general frowned upon. Not only is incest frowned upon, like generally speaking. In the universe of Game of Thrones, one of the strongest character points for our villains is that it's a brother and sister who fuck each other. So, like, incest in the world of Game of Thrones is wrong, and now we got an ant fucker as a hero.
We're talking about a monarchy, right?
We're talking about the Game of Thrones.
These
yes.
things are common.
Yeah, I know they're common. I don't want
Egyptian pharaohs would frequently marry their sisters to keep the bloodline pure.
Right, of course.
Royal lines are incredibly inbred. Why do you think Prince Charles looks like such a fucking mongoloid?
None of this is giving me. None of this is making it okay for the hero of the fantasy show to be fucking his aunt.
He's got giant ears and a face that looks like it was beat in with a hammer.
Oh,
it's because of incest.
I don't want the hero of my show to be an ant fucker, and I don't think that's a tough ask. So, much like you and your snarky ways, everybody's on my ass like, incest happens all the time in the world of Game of Thrones, and like this is just something that happens in monarchy, so it's really not that big of a deal. And it's like, it should be a fucking big deal. It should be a big deal, not only... So Mario's getting a gun. That's crazy.
It's great.
It should be a big deal because not only is incest, frowned upon, but in the world of Game of Thrones, incest is the big character piece for the bad guys.
So
it's like, fuck, man, he fucked his aunt.
Yeah.
That's the other problem, Roberto, is everybody's getting up on me because with the brother-sister fuckers,
yeah,
the sister is now the queen. Right? And she's fucking her brother, and she has been since the beginning. Right? In fact, but everybody likes the brother. Everybody likes the brother character.
Right. So going to the game just real briefly for anybody. How this game works is I'm going to assume you have a passing familiarity with XCOM as you watch the stream. Out of cover, it's just a 100% chance to hit somebody out
you're
of cover.
You're going to hit.
Flanked, 100% chance to hit.
Yep.
And half cover, 50% chance to hit.
Right.
If they're behind full cover, 0.
Yeah, then you can't hit them.
The math is very simple on whether or not you will hit something.
Well, because, unlike an XCOM, I feel like this has a big emphasis on movement. Your characters can move a lot freer. And so it's all about, like, flanking.
You can't dash, naturally. You need to jump off someone else before you do that second move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get pretty fucking far when you jump, man. And after you jump, you can still move, or you can still shoot. Unlike a dash.
I would argue it's different. I don't know that it's more. There might be more incentive to move. I don't know.
Well, that's what I said. There's an emphasis on
that. All right, yeah, I can go with that.
Okay.
I can go with that.
Great.
What was we talking about? I was gonna say.
So 50, 100%, 0%.
Oh, yeah, they don't, like, there's not, like, what is Mario's aim stat minus the wall protection. It's just... They're out of cover, it's 100% chance. They're behind cover, half cover, it's 50% chance.
There are critical hits.
Easy.
But yeah, it's very easy cover math. Okay, so then the other part of fucking Game of Thrones is everyone loves the brother who's fucking his sister. And they're like, but Jaime is not a bad guy. That's what they tell me. They say Jaime is not that bad of a guy. And I feel like people forget that in the very first episode, Jaime kicked a little kid out of a third-story window because the little kid caught him fucking his sister. Tried to kill the kid, right? Later, Jaime raped his own sister while standing, or while over the grave of one of his incest children. He's a bad dude. He's the bad guy. But people like him, and so they're like, he's not so bad.
Adolf Hitler ate chocolate.
Right.
In his life.
Exactly.
Does that mean nobody else can eat chocolate? Jon Snow's sexy, sexy aunt, Jack, is chocolate.
Hold on, let me just do the... You know what? I don't think your math adds up. I'm going to go ahead and say that that having sex with your aunt does not equal eating chocolate. I'm sorry, but I did the calculations, and it doesn't quite square. I thought you were going to be on my side and say Hitler liked chocolate, so just because he does one good thing doesn't make him a good guy. So just because Jamie does one good thing, it doesn't make him necessarily
I'm saying
a
it's
good
not the
guy.
incest that makes them evil.
No, and I'm not saying that Jon Snow is evil because of the incest, and I'm not saying
Then why
that.
do you? You know, it's fine. It's fine.
But what it does is
It's
make.
all fine.
Be with me here, Rich.
I'm not.
Well then,
I'm somewhere else.
well then, fucking shut up while I rant. It doesn't make him evil. What it makes him is creepy. It adds a little creepiness to Jon Snow and Daenerys. And it was also like a wasted storytelling opportunity. Oh, you have to do the tutorial.
I'm hitting A instead of B is the problem.
Oh, I thought you had to do the tutorial. It makes it creepy. And from a basic
B instead of A. Never mind.
storytelling point of view, I feel like this reveal was the classic Hitchcockian suspense versus surprise. You know that story? The Hitchcock suspense versus surprise story?
No.
Hitchcock was trying to explain to someone, like, what that modern filmmakers are all about surprise and not about suspense. And he said, imagine us two. We're sitting right here, right? But there's a bomb under the couch.
Yeah.
So what most filmmakers are looking to do is surprise the audience. The audience is just here watching us have a mundane conversation, and the bomb goes off. It's a surprise. You get 15 seconds of surprise. But what if the audience sees the bomb before the conversation? They know the bomb's there, but the characters don't.
Yeah.
And that creates suspense,
Yeah.
right? So what we could have gotten is a little bit of suspense in this situation, where if we found out that they were related over here, and then over there they started making kissy eyes at each other, then that would build some suspense. Like, oh no, they're gonna fuck! I hope they don't fuck! But instead, all of it was mushed together in one big surprise, and now it's over. But like that, we could have had a decent suspenseful build-up of ant fucking, but we didn't. So, I don't even think Game of Thrones is that deep, but Jack is acting like it's Hemingway. Not at all! I'm acting as if it's a poorly written show, and I'm giving an example of why I think it's a poorly written show. But in any case, Train Dodger, it was not proven that he was the Targaryen last season. That is new information this season. It was a popular fan theory that Jon Snow was actually a Targaryen and the rightful heir to the Iron Throne, which is what the whole show is about. But so. And that's it. That's all I have about Game of Thrones. That's it. I'm just
Okay. I mean, I don't watch it. I don't have much to add.
Exactly. Okay, so we'll say Game of Thrones spoilers over now. Game of Thrones spoilers over now. There you go. Welcome back, everybody. No more Game of Thrones talk. Close. Get out of here. Get out of here. Great. All right, so Mario Rabbids. This is the thing that is happening. Mario Rabbids. You've played a little bit of it. I'm on to World 2 already.
All right. How many levels are there in World 1?
I don't know. 8, maybe?
All right.
Maybe 10? I'm going to go back to I don't know. Because
Fair
I
answer.
don't remember.
Rumblebee.
Yeah, and that's how you get new weapons. You find little golden boxes. You know one thing that bothers me? And I haven't decided how big of a deal it is yet.
What?
When you're moving around like this, you're controlling the little Roomba thing, right?
Yeah.
But, like, I keep thinking I'm controlling Mario, so I often don't get to where I need to go.
Yeah, it's happened to me. I think it's just a matter of getting used to it, though.
Right. I'm not used to it yet. And so it's upsetting every time, like, you know, you need to go down a pipe or whatnot. And Mario's right in front of the pipe. And I'm like, why can't I hit A's? Because the Roomba's not in front of the pipe. So it's constantly bothering me.
I don't know how I feel about these exploring sections.
Yeah. In my notes, I've delegated them to a bit of padding.
Yeah.
A little bit of
Yeah.
padding. Because there's not really like there's no real puzzles. And I know it's a game for kids. And so you don't want to make it too difficult, but yeah, it doesn't. It's not great. You know, I suppose with...
It's not the worst either.
It's not the
just-
worst, yeah. It's, like with something like an XCOM, you have base building,
Right.
which is probably a little too advanced for the kind of game that they're hoping to present. But you walk around, you control the characters. Jack, you were about to tell us why the fans piss you off regarding a tweet. I told the whole Game of Thrones story. They kept defending the Games of Thrones, and now we're not talking about Games of Thrones anymore because of spoilers. I did that whole thing. I did the whole thing.
How do I get here? It's mildly puzzly. How do I get here? That two. Which two was that? Oh, I think it was in that one. I was in that one. Never mind.
Yeah, you got the things already.
There's something over here I couldn't find. Yeah, how do I get here? There's a green symbol, so I gotta find the green one.
Mm-hmm. But if you see, Rich, the green one is on the inside.
Yeah, so how do I get on the inside?
That's the question. That's the question, Rich.
There's gotta be a way. There has to be a way.
There is. I know the way. Do you want me to tell you the way, or do you want to figure it out
I'll
yourself?
look around a little bit.
Okay, great. Figure it out. Figure it out.
Tell me if it's a you have to come back later thing. That's all I want to know. If it's a you have to come back later thing, I won't waste time for looking for something I'm not going to find. Wait, here we go. There we go.
There you go. You figured it out.
So I know there's some things you have to come back for later. There's these boxes.
Yep.
Obviously, you can move, and the little robot says, I don't know how to do that yet.
Yet, right. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Kid Scarlet, if you can't see the stream. We are streaming. I know Twitch is having some issues right now.
Can they hear it?
If you can hear it, welcome. If you can't, I'm sorry. Twitch says they're working on it. They might be. The flower spit on your rabbit.
Yeah.
Rich.
Yeah, am I supposed to be worried about that?
Yeah, the flower spit on your rabbit. People say it's working on mobile for them. I'm very sorry if it's not working for you. Flower Bud. Good old Flower Bud.
See your flower, bud.
Get it? But do you get it, Rich?
I just explained it, so obviously I get it.
Oh, well, shit, man. Oh, so you know what fucking else? Right after our stream on Sunday,
Yeah.
on Monday, I start looking for a new Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Because everyone's sharing clips of Mike brutally and maliciously and absolutely breaking my Nintendo 64. Right? Totally busted and broken. But we've kind of run out of used game stores here in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
You know, we used to have one, down on the south side, yeah. But you know, we still have like the Mega Media Exchange, which sometimes will have the old school systems. They were all out of them. I eventually did find a place over on the west side of town, on the west side of Milwaukee, that had a Nintendo 64. Okay, I'm coming in. I went and got my Nintendo 64 and everything was fine. And today, very smartly, I decided to plug it in and make sure it worked. And it doesn't. It doesn't work. It's super broken. It causes every game to flicker and glitch. And so once again, we are without a Nintendo 64 to play Diddy Kong Racing, which is quite upsetting. So you see what Rich is doing here. Rich, spin your camera around. No.
There you go.
You can while you're running around, do a quick melee attack.
Oh, I didn't want to kill him. Oh, well.
You didn't want to kill him?
No, I wanted to do that epic combo thing they were talking about. Where you dash into somebody and then do a jump thing. And I was going to have this guy dash into him and then jump onto Mario.
Oh.
I just wanted to weaken him. And it worked. It worked too well, Jack.
That it did.
You can't jump on somebody. Which would be so Mario.
You
if you could jump on the enemy.
You can't jump on someone yet. That is an upgrade that Mario gets.
That makes sense.
Yes. So you haven't gotten to like the skill trees yet?
No.
Okay. There are skill trees in this game, and so everyone gets little, helpful powers. And yeah, Mario's is he can jump off of people.
Oh, she's gonna end up on a cover. That sucks. Oh well, I'd rather kill him. I'd rather kill him than not.
Luigi has a really great one. Luigi, who's kind of akin to the sniper in this.
Yeah.
Where he can bounce off of multiple people. And so he can get really fucking far.
See, the sniper? It seems like he has extra dash damage. Weird, but he would be the sniper.
Not Mario Rabbid. Or not Luigi Rabbid.
Oh, Luigi.
Luigi. No. Luigi Rabbid is your go run around and attack. He also gets a bazooka later. And then Peach Rabbid is your tank because of her shield. She gets a shield.
Yeah, can she defend other people eventually?
I haven't gotten there yet. She gets healing power later.
Okay.
She gets the power to heal people within her a radius, which is very nice. No Wantall. The stream is happening. Twitch be crazy. We're streaming. Hold on, I'm gonna go to my app right now. I'm gonna go to my Twitch app right now and see if we're live. I am getting an error when I go to the Twitch app. Yep, Twitch app is not working. So...
Once again, I'm very sorry for your loss and for the loss of everyone involved in the horrific events.
Of the stream not working?
The stream not working.
Oh, it's back! Yeah.
Is there eventually going to be a fix-it rabbid I can bring with me?
A fix-it rabbid?
Someone to fix that cannon?
That might just be a comeback later thing.
With a fix-it rabbid?
No. Like once you're done doing some shit, you can come back into the world and it's working.
Okay.
One of those things.
So I can't get down in here. Why can't you jump down that tiny ledge, Mario? I've seen you do insane jumps and you can't get down there?
I know.
Just walk down the... Ah!
It's because your Roomba can't. Your Roomba can't go that far down.
Mario
He's
can do
leading.
shit without a Roomba?
The Roomba's the leader, Rich.
Mario's labeled as the leader in the menus.
And that's another reason why it bothers me that the Roomba is first. It very much bothers me that the Roomba is first. Ah, you did it. You did it, Rich. Congratulations. Regurgitations. Call your peeps at Twitch and have this fixed pronto. We have no peeps at Twitch.
Can you watch other streams?
Right? Well, we got the green bar.
Or is the problem just affecting us?
I've heard it's affecting many people. Hold on, let me check this out.
Is it affecting your butt?
What? You've been playing too much Mario Rabbids. This is full of toilet humor. Yeah, last tweet was sent about an hour ago from Twitch support saying we're looking into issues with the site not loading for users. Apologies again. So that's all we got. When are new emotes going up? When I make them, which I haven't yet, sorry. I need some ideas. I need some emote ideas, Rich. Do you have any emote ideas?
No, I don't.
Well, shit, man. Well, shit. Currently 78 people can see the stream. Well, great. Nice. I like that, by the way. I really enjoy the jumping off your friends. It's very satisfying. A Tums emote? Probably can't do that. Do it.
I was just thinking, do I want to go there or do I want to go here?
If you go the other place, you know
I can do a jump thing, though, the next room.
Yeah. Boom. A hunker down emote? How would you even make a hunker down emote? Someone die?
No, I just failed to kill him.
Oh, okay.
I thought he would be weak enough.
Oh, well, shit. Ah, they can hit you too.
Yeah.
According to Neon Lamex, the Xbox app is asking me to insert the Twitch game disc. Ha! It's great. Oh, that's right. And I did see. Yes, I saw the Jack Clown emote. And love it. The Jack Clown emote is wonderful. Yes, so we'll definitely get a Jack Clown. Yeah, let's not have any 9/11 emotes. I know it could be fun, but there's potential for abuse there. Let's just
People make me sick.
Wait, you can smack into him before you go into cover.
That's true.
That's something that I forget often. Is that you can smack into people and still then go into cover. Doesn't really matter. You're probably going to kill him no matter what. Also, please change the hack fraud emote to a color more readable. That lime green sucks. Okay, I can do that. Ooh, a Barbie board game emote. We do. I mean, I think we need like a princess emote, as Jack is a princess often. So we need some sort of princess emote.
Oh, I almost did not get a perfect status on that, Jack. That took me 3 turns.
Yeah, I enjoy the way that they rank you.
Yeah.
They give you like the amount of turns it should take, and if your whole team survived. So it's nice. I don't know if dead semi-celebrities violate the Twitch rules. For Cameron Mitchell? Well, you know what? One of the original emotes that I submitted was of was Rick McCullum.
Yeah.
And just because he makes that dumb face.
Yeah.
And so I just thought it was a nice dumb face, and it was rejected outright because I didn't have permission to use his face. So they could tell his face wasn't my face. But like I submitted Mike as Science Man, and they didn't say nothing. And they didn't say nothing.
On the scale of celebrity.
Right.
Say, I have not learned how to do this yet, so obviously there's something to come back here for.
Absolutely.
Have you gotten that?
Yeah.
You've gotten the thing?
I have.
Is that much later?
It is. Well, you get it after beating World 1.
Okay.
After you beat all of World 1, you get the power to move boxes. So, and then of course you can kind of come back and walk through the levels. They do some good things as far as
You redo the battles too?
you can, not only can you redo all of the battles, but when you just walk through the world, they have special challenges at each battle map.
Ooh.
Right, and so hey, can you do this in so many moves? Can you do this, with more enemies? That kind of stuff. So they have some good things going for them.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Yeah. I'm thinking so far, like, obviously it's definitely for children. But this could be like a wonderful gateway drug into tactical strategy games for kids. Play a little Mario Rabbids, and then they get to learn the tactics, and they're like, ooh, what other games are like this?
Hard West. No.
Oh.
Being hard on Hard West. Hard West wasn't terrible.
It was terrible.
It's just why can't I just play XCOM?
It was terrible.
It's like, this doesn't do anything significantly more interesting or better than XCOM did it. So, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Why am I here? Why are we here?
Is it? No, it is not possible to do GIF-style emotes. We could do that if we had cheering. If we enabled bits, then we could do GIFs. But currently, we are not doing bits. Your cheer emotes can be animated.
Don't want to go to just stuff I missed this way.
Oh, speaking of, like, yeah, this is a different kind of challenge area. Pretty simple, but just collect all the blue coins within a given amount of time. You know, it is interesting. It's fine. Still, I'm still gonna call it padding. A little bit of fluff.
Yeah.
Which I suppose is fine. Like you don't want to like overload your game with like just battle after battle after battle. You need a little breathing room. So it's like it's fine. Stream has died for a lot of people. I'm very, very sorry.
There's nothing we can do about it.
No.
I mean, we can end the stream.
That's all we could, maybe if we ended the stream, it would take stress off of the server so other people could stream. I don't like that idea. I would like other people. Thank you, Hackbot, for relaying that message over and over again. Did Mike break Twitch? It would not surprise me. It would not surprise me one goddamn bit. Rich, he was like smashing my Nintendo 64. Smashing. It wasn't just shoving a tape into it. He was like trying to rip it apart and smash it. Sorry, it's fun. And now it's just currently I don't have a functioning Nintendo 64.
eBay.
Huh?
eBay.
Well, I would have done eBay, but there was no guarantee that it would come here by Wednesday. That's why I went to the local shop to get one, and now I need to return that to the local shop, and I'll just go off of eBay, and I'm sure I'll be able to find one fairly cheap.
Oh, have you thought about using an emulator?
Huh?
Have you thought about using an emulator?
Yes, and that's illegal. And
you own the game.
I don't. It's
we can hold it up in front of the camera. You own the game.
Still technically legal. You know what I found out about that? Is the emulator itself is not illegal.
You just found that out.
Huh?
You just found that out? That's like emulator 101.
Well, I was looking into it. So the emulator itself isn't illegal.
Yeah.
The ROMs are.
Yeah.
So it's still illegal.
You own the game.
Nah, gray area. Gray area. You know I don't like it. You know I don't like it. It's gray area, Rich. This is not a conversation we need to get into again. Gray area. Ba ba ba. Good times never seem so good.
It's actually pretty clear. Crystal clear.
Yeah.
You own the fucking game, you fool. No one is hurt. Da da da. It's already your property.
According to Quaid, though, N64 emulation is not accurate or worthwhile. So even if I was okay emulating it, it probably wouldn't be.
I don't care if it's a point for point perfect emulation. I really don't care if it's something about it is off a bit. Actually, with the N64, you can only improve it. I wouldn't want to play the old original Nintendo 64 console because it's a blurry, ugly mess, and I'm sure the emulators have at the very least cleaned up the fucking textures so they don't look
all
like
of these
blurry
polygons
shit.
look so good. Ew, this isn't my N64. That's right. No, so far this stream, Rich has been pro incest and bootlegging. Just putting that out there.
I'm pro consensual sex, and as squicky as incest might be, if nobody's getting hurt, honestly, I don't give a shit.
It's
what consenting adults do.
Generally,
I don't give a shit.
The reason why it's so frowned upon in every culture is because it can lead to genetic mutations.
You don't have to have the baby.
Oh, right. I'm just saying, like, that's generally speaking, is because when you both have recessive genes, they can...
Hell, you know what?
They can do this.
You know what? Doctor, crack her open, take a look at that embryo, take its DNA out there, and see if there's any, like, defects that are going to come up, and no, it's fine. Let him have the fucking baby. I don't give a shit what consenting adults do. I just don't. They're not hurting anybody else.
This is a weird stance to take, I'll be honest with you. We've had some disagreements. But this is a weird place to plant your flag, my friend.
I'm not really planting my flag. This is not. I'm not about to get into the incest march. I'm not there, Jack. We're talking about whether or not this is something I'm gonna get like really just uptight about. And I don't think they're like.
I just want the march to happen now.
the incest rally.
Yeah. The pro incest rally. That's just the thing I want to watch on TV.
You think there are worse things a person can be?
Absolutely. Absolutely, there are worse things a person can be. That being said, it's still really weird. It's still super creepy. And generally frowned upon. For everyone else who watches this stream later, they're going to be very surprised. Right now, we only have 78 people watching us, so that's a fairly, like, okay thing to say. But later, when this stream comes out...
You're protesting a lot, Jack. I find that kind of strange.
Well, because it's the hot topic right now.
The loudest voice about this. You're like that pastor who every time there's a microphone in front of him, he's talking about how the gays are gonna burn in hell, and then
he gets caught in
a week later he gets caught in a bathhouse, his pants around his ankles. And...
Shit, well, it's the hot topic right now, Rich. It's the hot topic because it's a major thing in pop culture that's happening. And the reason I talk about it so much is it seems like a weird thing that I'm defending. This thing that usually people know is a taboo. We see, Rich, we lost 5 viewers because of your pro-incest rant. We're down to 73. Way to go.
It's more like my incest. I can't be bothered to think this is the worst thing ever.
It's just something that happened in Game of Thrones.
If a fictional character on a TV show wants to fuck his hot aunt, I don't really give a shit.
Here's where I'll be with you. I don't really give a shit unless they're asking us to root for them. All right, yeah. All right, you know what? All right. Bink. And that's true. Neither of them know that they're real. I get that. I get that. I'm hoping. I don't know what I'm hoping for. Like I said, a lot of my anger just comes from the fact that I'm watching the show in general. which I don't generally care about, but you know, like I said, I have so little time to spend with Lisa anyway. Like, she likes to watch it. All right, I'll watch it with her. And so like I'm just like I'm watching it anyway, which I don't like, and that brings up the anger. Hardcore with an update. Engineering teams are working hard to resolve the site-wide outages. Apologies for the disruption in service. So they're working.
Playing a good game. We would have gotten a ton of views tonight. And we're gonna get nothing because of it.
Nothing, Rich.
Nothing.
We'll be here. We'll be here, just doing what we do. You're just spinning your wheels, waiting. Can't get in there yet.
Mario was small.
Yeah, Mario is small. He's a short man.
Like, no, like, really, really, really small.
What do you mean?
We saw that earlier in the game, and it looked small in that girl's, like, bedroom.
It embiggened during the cutscene.
It embiggened during the cutscene? Okay.
It got embiggified.
I thought maybe, like, there's, like, some kind of, like, size differential between the two universes, and Mario is just... And everything in this universe is just much, much smaller.
Oh, no. It embiggened.
Okay.
Mario is small.
Like if that girl walked into this universe, she'd be, like, the size of the castle.
Right.
You know?
Right. No, it embiggened. Everything got all wonky when the lightning or whatever happened. When the, what did she call it? The combiner ray or
something.
But even amongst his peers, Mario is usually the shortest.
Alright, so I didn't try going, so I'm just blocked off then. I won't let me even try the other world. Yeah.
Classic,
Yeah.
classic Metroid move, absolutely. You can go here, but not yet.
Yeah. Just linear. That's fine.
Yeah, it's all fine. It's all fine.
That's the tube I came here from, right? I'm exploring, Jack. I'm exploring.
Do you do you.
Where's that the tube I came from?
Check out the you can go in that tube. Go in that other tube with the ears.
I want to see what's over here.
They had a tube with
Tell me
ears.
where I can go.
I'm telling you where you should go. It'd be nice. This is Spooky Town. I haven't got to Spooky Town yet. I think that's World 3.
Yeah. If we could unlock these gates, we could visit this haunted slum of unimaginable horrors.
Anytime we wanted.
Haunted slum.
Joey Bag of Donuts, I'm not drinking beer tonight. I have a bottle of water. As I am super back hardcore on my diet. Which means no beer.
There are only like 3
6
worlds.
days a week. That's what it looks like.
4?
4 worlds. Well, it looks like 3 worlds and a castle.
Maybe
but I don't know if they're doing a castle world or is that just like the final boss.
We might unlock more stuff.
Like I said, you can go back to all the worlds and then every area you fought is a challenge map. So. But doing very well on my diet. So far, I'm about 2.5 weeks in and 9 pounds down, which is pretty good. Feeling pretty happy about that. It fluctuates, like every Saturday is my cheat day, so I jump up. But I started at 208, and last Saturday I was down to 201, so... Then I jumped way back up again Saturday, and today I'm back down to 202, so I'm getting there. Which is how the diet's supposed to work. You know, little ups and downs, but in general, you go down. What's that in kilograms? I have no idea. Oh, according to Hong Kong Kazlat, it's 2.2 pounds per kilogram.
That's amazing.
So that would mean I'm down approximately 4 kilos. I don't know. What are Jack and Rich wearing?
T-shirts.
I'm wearing a Batman t-shirt, and Rich appears to be wearing a Doctor Strange t-shirt. What is that in parsecs? I don't think you can calculate mass into distance.
About an hour.
You think? You think 9 pounds is about an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that could work. That could work.
Any other characters?
Yep.
I tried this. I don't... Oh, the bounce damage. That's probably from Mario jumping on things?
No, and this is an important distinction. Some weapons can actually make your enemies and you leave cover and jump around. So this weapon can actually knock people back.
Okay.
And if it knocks them back, they take an additional 42 of bounce damage, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
There's other stuff too. I don't know if you have any, like, oh yeah, that golden gun is honey damage and honey chance, right?
Yeah.
That actually, if you can honey someone, it causes them to stick where they are, and they can't move on their turn.
Might get this because it's 20% damage against Ziggies.
Whatever a Ziggy is.
I tried the shell one last time. I was very disappointed.
You didn't try the shell one last time. You haven't
at home.
Oh, at home. Okay. Oh, that's right. You started
on the different file.
Right. Sorry.
Played.
I apologize. Yeah, the honey
gun.
gun's
Just save up my money.
I mean, if you're making it through without a problem.
I'm gonna save her money.
Okay. We're talking about honey guns. We are exactly talking about honey guns. That is true. The lost stream. Well, we're here streaming. We're streaming it into the ether. I'm sorry that you can't watch us. People, they are working on it. The best people are working on it.
Our top men.
That's it.
Top men.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just pointing me out at the cute thing. What's going on? That's nothing. It seems vital.
Yeah, that happens a lot. They're like, hey, look at this funny thing that's happening.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? That's very lucky of you, Master Keith, to be one of the lucky few who can watch the stream, and you know, it's just gonna be a nice chill stream until things get crazy. Right, go right, and towards us. New weapon!
Let's see if this weapon's worth it.
Yeah. It could be. Well, welcome, my turds of green. It's okay to be stuck with you. We're here. You went to the museum.
I know. I think I noticed that after I saw the
went-
menu for the
You
museum.
went to the museum.
And pointing it out was redundant.
You went to the museum, Rich. You're not supposed to go there.
What do you do? Ooh, 30 against Z's and a bounce chance. It's like better than this in every conceivable way. And it's just completely fucking redundant. I mean, jeez. Why the fuck would I want that?
Right? That's the question.
Alright, we're doing that.
You're doing the
The
blob blaster?
Blaster, yes.
The blaster that looks like a rabbit. Great. Great, Rich. I'm happy for you. Did you equip it? And you know what? Actually, you can just go back to the level, and at any time you can hit X.
I know. Well, I don't know. I don't know why they don't just let you do that here, too. It's weird.
It is weird. It is equipped. Okay, great.
Wait,
You did it. You did it.
wasting my fucking time. That's what we're doing.
I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure you were on top of it, that you were prepared. So many things you're not prepared for in life, and I just wanted to help you out. I wanted to help
Something
you.
else over here?
Mm. Some shit, I'm sure. A thing you can't do yet.
This is kind of annoying.
What?
Thing you can't do yet.
Yeah. And I'd like to say that it serves some sort of purpose, but it really doesn't.
Yeah.
It gives you a smidge more incentive to go back to World 1 to unlock more things, and you can get more blueprints or whatever, but
Mario XCOM LOL.
yep.
How many people do you think don't refer to this game as Mario XCOM?
I'd assume there's a lot. I think you're going backwards.
Oh, because we went back to...
Mhm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's definitely Mario XCOM.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but...
Blink, blink, blink. No, you know what? I have not had a chance to check out the Friday the 13th update. We got this, and so I started playing this. I think they might have come out on the same day.
I'm getting conflicting information that they may have shrunk the old maps.
Well, that's
Which, if they shrunk the old maps and they don't have the old maps like they were anymore, it's a terrible idea.
Oh, what I'd heard is no. Well, these are the new maps.
Like I said, I'm getting conflicting information.
I've also heard that it is unshockingly buggy as hell right now. So I'd like to wait for maybe one more update before I get into it.
I don't have any interest at all in the smaller maps.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Could be fun.
No.
I don't know. It could be fun. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to wait till I'm done playing this to check it out.
It sounds like it can only make the game dumber.
I don't know.
I don't really need this.
No, I find it generally not helpful.
I mean, it's just kind of redundant. Just here. Like, I can scan the map and think about what I'm going to do.
Well, but you can also scan the enemy.
Oh, you can scan the enemy?
Yeah. So, go over the enemy, and now you know what their movement radius is.
I'm changing my tune. That's decent.
And, if you hit L or R when you're on top of them.
No, that's decent.
Now hit R. Now you can see how far they can shoot. So.
I thought it was redundant. Now I can see where it's useful. I take it all back.
Well, there you go. Hanging out in the open like a sucker. Hunker Williams, this is fun.
Yeah.
And, like, this right here is part of what makes it really engaging is this movement. Like, oh, I can jump up here and go here and go here, and it's a lot more fast paced than an XCOM battle, which of course I like.
I don't know about that.
From beginning to end of the battle.
No, because it's smaller.
Yeah.
See, any one XCOM map has, like, multiple battles in it, though.
Right. Cover, some cover is destructible, also, as you're noticing. That brick. Sausage Toes, I'm sorry we are not currently hooked up to live stream to YouTube at the moment. Only to Twitch. Very sorry. Not bad. Not bad strats. Get that extra 20 damage in.
Man, he can't make it to her, though, or should I just shoot with him?
Huh? Oh yeah, if he can't, well, you can still hit him once, but then, you know, just find a place to hunker down there. Or you could kill the one guy, which, you know, it's one less guy shooting at you.
Take a guaranteed shot by flanking.
Yeah.
I'll probably do.
Oh, you could have gotten a hit in on the other guy.
You know what? I'm kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Oh, I wasn't even flanked. I was just lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, if they're around corners like that,
Yeah.
because technically you shoot over half cover. Oh. Yep, you guys did it already. Great. Black. So sorry Twitch is all broken for everyone. But also not a lot we can do about it. Rich, I had a terrible first world problem today.
Yeah?
Yeah. Terrible. The dinner I just had, I got a salad, and they forgot to give me any dressing.
Very sorry.
So I had to eat it dry salad. No dressing.
Did I say I was very sorry? I may have misspoke.
I
may have misspoke there.
had a dry salad, Rich. Do you know how awful that is?
Not especially awful in the grand scheme of things.
I called it a first world problem. As it is quite definitely a first world problem. Yeah, no dressing. It was super gross. But I was incredibly hungry, so I ate it. And it was gross. I am on a diet, and dressing does have huge calories if you have something like ranch or Caesar, like a cream dressing. I had a vinaigrette, which does not have very many calories at all.
Wow, that dude's got a lot of health.
Yeah. And so, you know, if you have a nice vinaigrette with your salad, then you still get some nice flavor, but you don't have to worry about the calories. And they forgot it.
That's a dumb AI. Totally could have
Well, these are still the
run into somebody first and did a dash first. You know?
These are still the introductory
Jeez.
stages, Rich.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Perfect, but not by much.
Papa, can you hear me? Yes, Power Fantasy, I can. I can hear you. Yeah, and Liberal Louser, Rich talked about team killing in our last stream.
Trolls just found other ways to troll. Now trolls that can't be killed, they're just like blocking people into like buildings that don't have many exits, shit like that.
Oh, man.
Because you know you can't kill them to get them out of your way.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit. It's raining.
Do you know it's raining?
I might have windows open.
Everybody's raining.
What? What are you singing?
I do not know. Ooh, she can't. She doesn't have the
The what?
range to jump on Mario.
Ooh, yep.
That's sad.
Oh, I see what you were going for there. Well, the other one might. Yeah, the other one can.
Yeah, sure, but
Nice. Nice! You had no idea who Mel Torme was before Night Court? Night Court turned you on to Mel Torme?
I don't think I knew who Mel Torme was before Night Court either, though. So
I never knew he was a singer, I guess. Like,
no, don't! I did that in accident.
what'd you do? Oh, now you're just out in the open? Shit, Rich. Shit, Rich.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Yep.
They flanked from here.
From the other one, they'll be.
I think they flanked from here.
No, they won't be. You don't shoot over it. Okay. Nice. Ah, Rabbids. But Turds Green says, Jack, when you started freelancing and you hadn't done much work yet, what did you tell people when they asked about work experience? I pointed them to videos that I had made that weren't done for work.
Die.
Maybe.
Because of an error and button presses. It sucks.
I showed them videos that I had just made, and I said, oh, you know, like this wasn't a job, but this is the type of video that I can make for you. You know, like this is the kind of look that I can give you. This is the kind of equipment that I can get. And, you know, I padded the resume a little bit, you know, oh, I helped on this project here, you know, just to give them another video. Like, I was there on set, but you can make stuff that's not for work and then show work people. One job that I got, I was recruited by a local music venue to shoot Gwar. Gwar was coming into town for their annual Halloween show, and they wanted to live stream the event, and so they were looking for people who could shoot live music. And I have a ton of live music on my YouTube channel that I just shoot because I enjoy shooting it.
Crit!
Crit! And so it was just one of those things where, like, have you ever shot music before? And I had just dozens of videos. Like, I shoot music all the time. It's not in a large venue like this, but look at this. I can shoot a thing. So if you're worried about not having work on your resume, just make something, and then you'll have something on your resume. No, Mall Ratco, don't lie like crazy. It's okay to embellish. It's okay to allude, but you know, don't lie like crazy. Everyone pads their resume. Oh, and now it says stream offline. In chatty. How interesting.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. He's got a lot of help there. I'm okay with it.
Yeah. I bet they're just hitting the old. I bet they're hitting the old reset on the servers. Oh. Now we're back up. Now we're back up. We'll see, though. I didn't see you go down. Well, I got a message here in chatty that said the stream just went offline. But, and then I got a little message that said we're back up. I hope this reminds Nintendo that they can do a lot of things with the Mario IP. Mario RPG, anyone? Right? Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, Mario's fucking everywhere, right? Mario is just about in every genre. Mario has been everywhere. Like I said earlier, what this could be is strategic training wheels for a lot of the younger generation. And so, like, what this could be is an opportunity to expand their audience's horizons a little bit. Could be interesting. So did you get covered in blood and other stuff at the Gwar show? No, I wasn't right on stage. I was...
Fucking hope so.
Well, that's why you go to a Gwar show. There were cameramen right, you know, on stage and below stage who had special waterproof housings for their camera. I was way back. My job was mostly wides. I had a pretty boring job. I was just there to cover the wide, zoom in slightly. But, you know, we all had the little headsets, and so I was just like, all right, go to guitar player, Zoom in a little bit more on Guitar Player. And we're on your camera. Okay, camera 3, get ready for the wide. A little wider camera 3. And now we're on camera 3. That was all night for me, so I couldn't... Like, it wasn't like I was watching the show, I was listening to somebody in my headset all day. Has there ever been a first-person perspective Mario game?
No.
No, I think that's Metroid's job. Metroid teaches the kids about first-person shooters. If a kid... Be with me here, Rich. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
It's fine.
If a kid only had a GameCube... Twitch still having problems?
I'm probably going to be having problems all night at this rate, Jack.
All night, yeah.
All night.
All night long,
yeah.
all night. If a kid had a GameCube, Mike would smash it. Yeah, that's why I didn't bring in my GameCube.
It's very true. It's very true.
Then my GameCube's too precious to me.
How do we get over there? I can't remember. Was there? I think it was.
I don't know.
Do you know?
I don't know. Did you watch any of the Nintendo live thing today?
I didn't even know there was one.
Oh, they did a little what did they call it? Nindy?
What?
Hold on, I'm gonna find. Yeah, exactly, Rich. What was it called? The Nintendo something or other bullshit. Give me a moment. Yeah, the Nindies. Nintendo Indies. The Nindies. That is actually what they called it. They gave a Nindy presentation about all of the indie games that are coming to the Switch.
Oh, okay.
And the official announcement of Super Meat Boy Forever, the sequel to Super Meat Boy.
Yeah.
Which looks like a Super Meat Boy game, except for you can also punch people. So, I love Super Meat Boy. I'm pretty excited about it.
What do you think of the end is nigh?
I like that. It was all right. I thought it was all right. I thought the voice work in the end of Night was much better than in Super Meat Boy.
Oh, okay.
But they announced this game, and now I have to remember what it's called. They announced this game that's also coming out on PC that looks really, really interesting. And we gotta find it now.
How about streaming on YouTube, guys? How would you even go about setting that up? Could you do both?
I don't know. We can't do both at one time. But, you know, in here, when we entered in all of the info about, like, our Twitch stream, we'd have to do that about...
I'm pretty sure I've seen someone do both at one time. I know this has happened. I don't know how they did it.
These are the things that I don't know. These are the things that I don't know, Rich. We probably could stream to YouTube. You know, we've been testing out bringing our live videos or our pre-recorded videos to Twitch.
Yeah.
So are you saying we should then bring our live videos to YouTube? Stream live on YouTube and give our pre-recorded videos to Twitch?
Tonight I would get it.
Yeah.
With the problems Twitch is having. How many people are watching this?
Oh, not many.
Exactly.
Not many.
Exactly.
Why? Do you want to give it a try? If we shut down the stream...
Chat, what says ye?
Well, that's the other thing.
Are there any voices against it because you absolutely would not be able to watch it on YouTube? I don't want to screw people.
Oh yeah,
who watches usually
we
here.
have 62 people watching us. But you know what? Like we're not. Well, you'd have to figure out how to do chat and all that. But
Well, we probably just watch it in the YouTube chat.
probably. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure your partnership agreement won't let you stream to other platforms. I don't think that's true. A lot of people are saying don't.
Yeah.
One person is saying, screw everyone else, it works for me. Yeah, well, we wouldn't have any of our moderators, but hey, you know, it'd be, you know.
We'd be live?
We would be live. The more people would have the ability to watch us. I'm seeing more don'ts than do it's.
Yeah.
And some people are just saying, yeah, you know, do what you do. Yeah, see that push?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Pretty
Well, that was
badass.
from the explosion, though. That wasn't from anything other than a horrible explosion that,
You exploded something?
that murdered people.
Oh. It's better than nothing. Well, how about this? We will give it... Here's what we will give it. Hold on. We're going to uptime. We're going to uptime. It did an uptime for me. 2 hours and 12 minutes. How about we give it 18 more minutes? What do you think, Rich?
Well, I don't even know how difficult it would be to set up.
Theoretically,
A
not that
YouTube
difficult.
stream.
Literally, it would be
Yeah.
changing one thing in OBS.
Yeah.
Yes.
Theoretically.
Theoretically. And if not, we just start streaming again on Twitch and have the same 63 people watch us. So we give them a few more minutes to figure it out. And if they don't, then we do our own thing.
Ooh, Mario with a mid-air shot on someone who's
What?
jumping? That's crazy.
I've actually never seen that before. That's great. Oh, you got his Overwatch.
Yeah.
His Overwatch ability. Yeah, yeah. You might lose everyone at that point, though, since refresh can't happen. Yeah. Or we can use, yeah, like Periscope and we'll stream live via our Twitter channel with my phone, and I'll just like point the phone at the TV and back at us when we're talking, like this. You guys want that? Because I can do that. There's a lot of shit we could do. Also, I'm getting a phone call. This is Twitch right now saying, do not go over to YouTube. Hello? Oh. No, they're asking me for blood. That was Red Cross.
Your vampire friend?
That was American Red Cross asking me for blood. That was my vampire friend who knows that I work for the blood truck and is paying me under the table for the blood from the blood truck.
And your van that's got a blood truck sticker on the side of it?
Yep. The funny part is I actually don't have any blood. I just keep giving him ketchup. And he keeps paying me. He keeps paying me because he doesn't know what real blood is. He's dying.
Yeah, he's only
slowly.
paying you a wad of ones with a 20 wrapped around it.
That's the thing. I'm not getting real blood for that kind of money. So I keep telling him it must have been a bad batch. I've told him that like 20 times now. Oh, it must have been a bad batch. Sorry. Come back next week. I'll have more. I'll have more for you. Wonder. Well, I can mess around in OBS while you're playing, right? Because it's not going to... Let me check something real quick. Through OBS, we only have one service option. You know, see? Like there's not like another thing to stream simultaneously to another. So I think we would have to choose. We would have to choose whether we wanted to stream to Twitch or YouTube. Quaid says, I checked the Twitch affiliate agreement. Streaming to YouTube is okay, but streaming both at the same time would probably violate their exclusivity agreement.
Okay. Probably not worth fucking around with.
Well, he's saying no, we can stream to YouTube. That's fine. But just not simultaneously. We're Twitch partners, not affiliates also.
That was a nice critical.
Yeah, don't forget about that melee.
I've forgotten jack shit.
I forget about it all the time. Like, I'm sure there is an actual contract as far as Twitch is concerned. And I checked the box saying that I read it, even though I really didn't. Because that's what everyone does. But, I don't know. Enemy's turn.
Whoa!
Nice. Nice Overwatch shot.
Sweet.
You know, I like all these tube things. That's fun. Using the tubes to get to the other side of the map. Cinnamon is saying, if you are a Twitch partner, one of the 11,000 people who have signed a contract to make money from your live broadcasts on that site, you likely do not have the legal option to also do gaming live streams on YouTube Gaming.
I wouldn't be shocked, and I wouldn't risk it. What do we get out of a Twitch partnership? What do we get? What do we get, Jay?
They pay us. They pay us money. they pay us money for watching ads, and they give us a platform.
Yeah.
So, you know. Well, Twitch doesn't own us. The thing is, if we did want to switch over to YouTube Gaming or YouTube Live, we would then no longer stream via Twitch. That's they're saying it has to be either or. You can't jump back and forth. Interesting. See, I've now successfully crowdsourced reading a contract. That's great. Thanks, guys. Very interesting. You did it. You did it, Rich. But you've done this all before, right?
Yeah.
This next one is going to be a new one, though.
That
was 1.4.
Is it world? Yeah, if it's 1.5, then it's new for me.
Okay, nice. Now we're getting into
Oh,
it.
I did that well on those the first time.
Oh, good. Dumb question here, but on RLM there are a couple of Game Station videos. Was that earlier Twitch thing?
It wasn't Twitch.
That was prereq beta. That was Rich's gaming show.
That I never liked doing because it was awkward standing and talking to no one.
It was Rich's gaming show edited by either Mike or Jay who don't play video games.
And I'm standing around with the camera watching, listening to me, just blank expressions on their face because it's nothing to them.
Right.
It's horrible.
So now we do this so we can talk to each other. It's great. That's something I've talked about earlier. Look at that rabbit with the lampshade on his head, Rich. Yeah. It's adorable. Something I talked about earlier is I was rewatching your Vanquish episode, and just seeing the clips that Mike chose to put in while you were talking about the game, and they had nothing to do with the thing you were talking about. It was infuriating.
They don't game.
Because they don't game, right? But as a viewer, I was just like, wow, it was upsetting to me.
Just one coin, huh?
Huh?
One coin, that's what was down here. Oh! That was neat. They got me.
Yep.
Did you have the same experience?
I did. The exact same experience. Make me go down a dumbass bridge for one coin.
I'm gonna go back.
You do you. You do you.
Yeah, that's where 5 starts.
Nice. Yay! You did it! People are not posting the... Well... And remember, it's not the affiliate agreement that we have to worry about, it's the partnership agreement. It's the Twitch Partner Program. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna read this... We're going to read this Twitch Partnership Program FAQ. Open a new tab, and we're going to see here.
That's probably.
All right. Let's apply for partnership. Let's look at the terms of service for the Twitch Partnership Program. Let's see here. Okay, third-party accounts. Let's see here. Use of devices in service. Okay.
Ooh, I didn't know that. I get a damage bonus when I attack from above, Jack.
Oh yeah, you didn't, or well, they're
I have
just
not gotten this far.
Yeah, they're just teaching you this now. Yeah. Store user content using Twitch services. You grant Twitch as sub-licenses and unrestricted worldwide, perpetual, irrevocable, fully sub-licensable, non-exclusive, and royalty-free right to use, reproduce, modify, adapt, publish, translate. So yeah, that's part of it where Twitch can use whatever they want of ours.
Yeah.
So Twitch can do whatever the fuck they want with our videos. Ew. Even in any format media or media channels now known or later developed or discovered, and use the name, identity, likeness, and voice that you submit in connection with such user content. They can use our likeness and voice if they want. Isn't that creepy?
How would we get out of that contract, Jack? By streaming on YouTube?
By streaming on YouTube. But I'm sure YouTube has the exact same contract, right? Let's see here. I'm reading the terms of service right now. I'm reading the terms of service, and I'm going to see if there is a section that says I cannot stream to YouTube. Like here's, like by using the Twitch services, you agree not to violate any law, contract, intellectual property, or other third-party right, or commit a tort. Whatever a tort is, Rich, we cannot commit it. Do you know what a tort is?
No.
Chat, what's a tort? Whatever it is, we cannot commit it. Also, we can't violate law, contract as regards to intellectual property. You know what that means? Copyright law.
Yeah.
You know what that means? Emulators. I'm just saying, it's against our contract. Let's see here. Takes no responsibility or respecting copyright, trademarks, third-party content, idea submission, termination, disputes. Oh my god. See, this is a whole. You know what? Let's just do a search. How do I do a search? Let's go find. Let's go to find streaming. With respect to streaming live and pre-recorded audiovisual works, the rights granted by you hereunder terminate once you delete such user content from the Twitch services. So if we decide we don't want Twitch to use our voice or likeness, we just delete all of our videos from Twitch.
Oh, okay.
So. Some people are saying saying online that the partners agreement is NDA, so you should probably not talk about it. This is off of their website. This is right off of the Twitch website. If you go to their partnership program and click on terms of service, this isn't my personal contract. This is open on their website. You can go to twitch.tv legal terms of service. twitch.tv/p/legal/terms of service, and you get this. So this is not my contract. This is the contract I'm reading off of their public website. So I hear what you're saying, but doesn't apply here. Just don't read out loud from your contract. I am not reading out loud from my contract. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, where was I? Find, and then move on to other. Alright. Not otherwise. We have to be older than 13, Rich.
Shit.
Just putting that out there. What are you doing?
Some stuff.
You're doing a super sick.
Look at this. Look at this.
Smack and jump back. Oh, the old smack and jump back. Nice, Rich. Fucking nice. Fucking nice. I'm not seeing anything yet about streaming to other services. We cannot, Rich, reverse engineer, decompile, disassemble, or otherwise attempt to discover the source code of the Twitch services. So stop it. Stop it right now.
Stop it right now. That thing I'm doing. That thing I'm clearly doing.
Okay, great. We're doing great. We're getting through it. Right now I'm just looking through the terms of service, and I did a find for other, hoping that somewhere it says using other services. But,
probably just save not to risk it.
You know, right now it's what we got to talk about, Rich.
I know.
And so that's what I'm doing.
I don't know if that was good enough for perfect. That was generous.
It's for kids.
Yeah.
It's for the kids, Rich. The rules of maybe it's under rules of conduct.
Ooh, this. Oh, that was just health.
Oh, the mushroom?
Oh, Louise! Luigi.
Yep. Have you all seen the trailer for the Death Wish remake with Bruce Willis? That was weeks ago, man. That was fucking weeks ago. Looks awful. Looks awful. Looks like, I want to say what I said before was it looks like every single conservative dad is going to love the shit out of it. But it's horribly out of place currently.
Cool.
Oh, here we go. This is from the affiliate program. Live content exclusivity. So this does not necessarily apply to us because we're partners, not affiliates.
Mm-hmm.
But for the affiliate program, solely live content exclusivity, solely for user content that is live audiovisual work, your live video content, starting from beginning of the initial broadcast of any live video content and continuing for a period of 24 hours following the end of the initial broadcast of such live content, the exclusivity period. Such live video content is exclusive to Twitch, even as to you. During the exclusivity period of any live video content, you will not, nor permitted or authorize any third party to broadcast, stream, distribute, exhibit, and otherwise make available such live video content in any manner. And so that's no dual streaming. Notwithstanding the foregoing, you have the right to make any live video content available during the exclusivity period via solely via the Twitch services. Thank you, Sinnerman. That like I said, that's only about the affiliate program. We are partners, so it's probably very similar. And that's even saying like you can't upload your broadcast to YouTube within 24 hours of broadcasting.
You know, I would just like to be able to zoom out.
Fucking right. I totally agree with you. You can go to your Tacticam. If you press
No, I don't want to do that.
if you press X, but you can't even zoom out in your Tacticam. Which I agree. I want to like look over the whole map. Relentless, it does explicitly say you can't stream to another service because your live broadcast is the exclusivity, is the exclusive content. And so you need to wait 24 hours before putting that live broadcast on any other service. Which means if you are streaming it also to YouTube, that is not within, that's within 24 hours. That's literally the whole point of that exclusivity contract, is any audiovisual work, your live video content, from the beginning to the end, you have a 24-hour hold before that can go anywhere else.
Stop doing that.
So that's the whole shebang, but only for affiliates. Probably something very similar for partners. Sure, Cinnamon is probably correct that if you are a big name or an established something or other, you can probably then get your own personal contract with Twitch for dual streaming, which I won't necessarily worry about that at the moment. Yeah, no news yet on whether or not Twitch is working, but it's probably not. So that's why we're here talking about legal contracts. That's what we got to talk about tonight. Legal contracts.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff.
This is actually like when I was doing that podcast about streaming. This was something I was talking about. Is that this is part of the excitement in streaming is the conversation that you can have with your chat. And this is showing how much we rely on chat to feed off of. I tried talking about incest in Game of Thrones. Someone didn't want it. That's true. We will see a flood of chat when it is working. Oh, apparently Vinesauce just had to stop his YouTube streaming because of this whole
Really?
Twitch thing. Also, to be fair, it makes sense from a content creator's perspective to only be available in one location because you don't want to fragment your audience. I'm not saying, you know, like it doesn't suck for Vinesauce if he had his fans on YouTube, but that's why, generally speaking, you know, we live stream here, our pre-recorded videos go to YouTube. We kind of have a separate place for our stuff because you don't want to segment your audience. Look at that. And now you just go wherever the fuck you want because you're burned. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that fucking terrible? Ever play Ace Combat? It's like the Skyro game except for with orchestral music. I can't say that I have ever played it. I unlocked some really fucking cool planes. I was really excited about them. Got some new weapons. I was having a great old time. Oh.
So I guess we just don't worry about the minions, right? Is that the strat?
Well, the win is up on the top right there. All you need to do is defeat the mid boss to win.
Yeah.
But how much are those minions gonna wreck your day while you're trying to defeat the boss? That's the up down of it. Blocked and a 0% chance. Yep. My guess is all of this will be recorded, and it will be a big past broadcast that you can watch later, but I honestly have no idea. Yep. Nice. I think it's smart to deal with a few of the minions, just so they're not picking your ass off.
Mario, huh? All right.
Yep.
All right, Mario Man, what are we doing?
Smacking the plant rabbit, obviously. Lodum, that's very true. Most of Lodum says, I get the feeling that even if this is recorded, it won't be a great stream, seeing as most of it is going to be, why isn't the stream working? That's the problem. A lot of this stream has been, why isn't the stream working, and then discussing our legal options for streaming to YouTube. But
We're talking about something else, motherfucker.
huh?
Talking about something else, motherfucker.
You know what? I would love to, but you didn't watch the Nintendo thing. A game that looks really interesting. Did you guys see? Obviously not Rich. Morphe's Law. It looks to be an online-only shooter, and you play as these like sugar skull-looking things. And the idea is that if you shoot the enemy in the head, it makes your head grow bigger and their head grow smaller. And if you shoot the enemy in the body, it makes their body grow smaller and your body grow bigger. And then there are places on the map that you can only reach if you have a small body. And so then more opportunities for moving around the map open up if you get hurt more, right? And of course you're smaller, so you're harder to hit. And it looks like a really interesting take on the player versus player shooter genre. Looked really neat. It looked like a neat art style, but of course because it's a online only multiplayer, it's just going to be one of those. Is there going to be people to play with? But it is both on Switch and PC, so. So, Morphe's Law is what it's called. A fun take. Murphy's Law. Because you morph.
I get it.
I'm just trying to stretch it out, Rich. Just trying to stretch it out.
I get it.
I'm just trying to stretch out the content.
Jack, I get it.
But do you get it?
I get it.
Great.
I get it.
Anyway, it looks really neat. So that, some other indies were announced today for the Switch. Nothing terribly groundbreaking. I had to wait. I purchased this game first thing Tuesday morning, and I had to wait. After I bought it, I had to wait a good 10-15 minutes just so my Switch could charge, because I haven't touched it in months. So I just had to put it on the dock and charge it for like a month. Currently, I don't think Rich can heal Mario.
No, I can't.
He has no healing items. Later, one of your Rabbid Peach gets the ability to heal people in her close vicinity, but it is not a lot. Like, she gets to heal him 20 points at a time, so it is not a lot of healing. I would like to see a blob game where you play as the blob and your objective is to consume the population of town after town.
Katamari Damacy. Damacy, whatever.
Katamari Damacy is a good one. Actually, there is a game called from the creators of Guacamelee, I want to say. Is it called? What was it called? Katamari Damacy would be. But there is one where you actually play as a blob. Hold on, I'm just trying to find Drinkbox Studio. That's who it is. And Drinkbox Studios made Tales from Space about a blob. They made a game called Tales from Space about a blob where you literally, it's like a platformer. and you play as a blob and you suck up things. It's not the best, but it's interesting. We did stream Katamari a while ago. I love that game. I played the crap out of that game. All the time.
Bye, Mario.
Oh, Jesus. You know how I ended up winning this? I was down to my last guy. And the plant came up to me and hit me with his fire stick. It has a blast radius. So if you know another person's going to die, get him right up next to the plant, because it'll hurt the plant too. His little fireball blast. You're doing great, Rich.
I'm done. This could be worse.
Yeah, you've just lost one so far. I forgot to tell Rich I'm surprised about his knowledge of Seagal movies. I'm not surprised about anything. Steven Seagal movies are awesome in their own unique way.
Yes, I remembered a thing. It's amazing.
You did. Here's the update from Twitch support. Update, we're still jammed. Somebody gave us the raspberry.
Oh, is this an attack? Is that what they're saying?
That's just a reference to the classic Mel Brooks movie Spaceballs. I know, I'm sorry everyone. That was a real update? Yes, that was a real update. If you follow, I follow Twitch support on Twitter. And they just updated 2 minutes ago saying they are still jammed. You know, we've been fairly lucky as far as times that there are Twitch outages and not really streaming at those times. I want to say this is the first time in recent memory that we've been blocked due to a Twitch outage.
Son of a bitch.
Right? You got nothing there. You got nothing. Get right up next to the flower, because then when the flower kills you, it'll hurt itself. Go full kamikaze. Absolutely. This is the right call. See, look, he got burnt too, and now he's down to 73. Nice. I mean, you had to sacrifice Rabbid Luigi. Oh, good, and you have your shield all up? That's great. See, you're ready to go. Yeah, but you might get lucky. Oh, you might get lucky and I was hoping he'd get me anything. Oh, nope, no burn. Get right up in there again. Right? He'll take himself out with the blast. Don't trust me with this tactics and strategy. I'm saying full ramming speed. Oh.
Fucking hate
You didn't die! You didn't die! You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it, Rich.
Right up in him. Right up in him.
I thought.
Right up in him. Right up in him.
That's what he did. Look, you won.
Right up in him.
You won.
Right up in him.
You're
Right up in
welcome.
him.
You're welcome for winning.
Right up in him. Right up in him. Right up in him. Right up in him.
Wow. That's exciting. I know. She's the best.
Yeah.
I love how she constantly is taking selfies. Though in general, I do hate Rabbids.
Yeah.
I think they're very annoying.
Ah, they're great.
They're slightly below minions on the things I can't stand to scale. But what are you gonna do? Listen, technically, Rich won. Isn't that all that's important?
What do you mean technically? Actually, I won.
You actually, I mean, you look at that. Sure. You can go.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
I don't think I did much better.
Here, jackass.
I've already played it. I know it all already.
Here.
Well, you're done with this.
I've been playing for a while. I want a break.
Oh, okay, sure.
You can play something else if you want.
I was gonna say I brought mine.
Or if you just want to switch it out.
You guys want to see a later
You just
level?
put a new Wii in the dock.
Yeah.
Or the new, when a Wii.
And I was just gonna say, like, do you guys? I said,
Wii.
Do you guys want to see a later level? But then I realized, not many of you can like hear us right now or have a choice in this. So I'm gonna go grab mine.
Presumably they can hear, right?
Some of them can, I think.
Oh yeah, I guess that's an issue.
Let's see if this works. It should. Theoretically, this should work.
Yeah, great.
Great. This is my Switch. Is something up with Twitch? Yep. Real life rabbits or rabbids? Rabbids. I despise the rabbids in general. They reek of like of humor that's trying too hard. They like I used to hate them a lot more, and then the minions came around, and I hate the minions even more.
You can't blame Rabbids for the minions.
I'm not blaming the rabbits. I'm saying I used to like the rabbits used to be higher up on my things I can't stand list, and then the minions came around. That moved the rabbits down.
Also, I love just gluing the Goombas just to things randomly.
It's cute.
That's cute.
Yeah. Oh, it's cute.
Let's glue a Goomba here.
Switch. Yeah, we're switching the switches. I also love that little animation.
Yeah.
It's cute. Look at it. Looks hand drawn. It's great. All right, where am I now?
Twitch is causing us to lose revenue. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to complain too much because they also allow us to get revenue other times, and we have very little control over this situation. All right, this is.
So what's Rabbid Mario's deal?
Oh, you know what? I just got Rabbid Mario. That's what happened to me. So let's.
I'm shocked you're not using Luigi.
I was. Well, no, they gave me Rabbid Mario. This was the. I like Luigi a lot, and he has some good skills.
He's got low health.
Huh?
What else does he have?
He's got low health, but he can do the bounce off of multiple people thing.
All right. So what's this precision thing he's got? Can he hit people behind cover better?
No, his weapons can shoot further. That's why I say he's got the sniper rifle.
All right.
He has basically a sniper rifle. Yeah, let's try to get. Let's see what Mario Rabbids all about, and Luigi. Sure. Let's see what Mario Rabbid has for a weapon. Shit, that's good damage. Vamp damage. Damage dealt when a weapon's super effect is triggered. Vamp ensures any damage taken by the effect.
I'll be back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
But what is vamp damage?
Does it give help to you?
Ooh, I would assume so.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah, the 8-bit pack. You got that code in your thing, right?
I didn't even look. I didn't know there would be codes.
There's a code for 8-bit weaponry. It's pretty adorable. So we're gonna use that. Boom shot. Do you have a secondary? You don't have a secondary. Alright, great. See how our skill. Oh yeah, we got some skills we can use now. Ooh, increased dash damage, that's important. Ooh, that's nice. Actually, I think we can do both. Let's do upgrade dash damage and upgrade how many places we can move after we stomp on an enemy. These are the important things. So this is the skill tree. Everybody gets a skill tree, and you know, all those coins that you pick up don't do anything here in the skill tree. These are the purple orbs that you get. But let's see, we can do another thing. Oh, no, we did that one already. Okay. We're just going to be upgrading some people here. More than one at a... See, Rabbid Peach has this really nice thing where she can melee hurt more than one enemy on one go, which is pretty darn powerful. We're not using her at the moment, but might as well upgrade. We're here. Alright, Rabbid Luigi has a bazooka. And he has vamp damage, which is pretty baller. You know, I think that's what I'm gonna upgrade dash damage for everyone. Because that's what's important to me right now. Dash damage. Well, let's raise your maximum health up too, Luigi. Now, I just unlocked Rabbid Mario. So, that's why he has so many purple orbs. Okay, so we're going to get your dash. Great. We're going to get your hammer. Great. And we're going to get Magnet Dance, which is enemies within range are drawn to Rabbid Mario. Ooh, okay. He's going to be my bodyguard ability. What's bodyguard ability? Huh. Interesting. And let's up your max HP to make sure that we can be my tank. Because that's your job. Your job is tank now. Nice. Alright, doing good. Doing good. Just a couple more to get here. Higher damage. That's good. Adds an area of movement. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Great. Okay, that was all the upgrades. So those were the skill trees. Which is fun. Okay, now we got our team. Where did I come from? Where did I come from? Where am I going? Okay, so the win condition is defeat all the bad guys. What do we got here? 4. Oh, we got a couple big ones. Those guys are not fun. Those guys are not fun at all. Oh, and these guys too. See these fuckers? Sherbert support. These guys heal and they throw grenades and they suck. They suck. Because they throw grenades. Sherbert, Ziggy, but these guys, they can't move very far, but they do an incredible amount of damage. Tanks. Alright, we need to take care of these Healy guys right away. See what I have for everyone's weapon here. What do I have for everybody's weapon? Burn damage. That's good. Ooh, burn. Yeah, a lot of burn damage for him. That's great. Oh, I can buy a nice hammer.
Secondary weapons, huh?
Oh yeah, secondary weapons.
Neat.
Let's give this a try. I don't know what stone damage is, but I'm gonna assume it's like honey, where maybe it stops their movement, which could be nice. Oh yeah, wait, I think I have a new primary for you, right?
I guess would have been just more powerful, but
Could be.
the fuck do I know?
Let's see. Currently, I have honey damage.
So Mario's weapon kind of get bad damage then, don't they?
Yeah, generally speaking.
What are the two you don't have opened yet? What do they do for damage?
Let's see here. Oh, okay. This one does more. And more honey damage. That's nice. So if I want, maybe I'll go with this purple one. The Chaw Jaw.
You can't afford it.
Oh, shit. Ooh, increased damage against supports. I probably want that.
Have we been getting any tips?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Which is fine.
That's fine. I'm just curious.
Just like what Beefcake says, now we're never going to get the funds to buy a VR system. Sorry, everybody. It's never going to happen now.
I just wanted to know there was stuff I had to go back and read.
Ah, nope. We're good. We are good.
Discovered a film last night. Greatly enjoy and best of the worst. You have a copy of Dragon Hunt. Give it a spin. Won't say much more. I don't know that we do have that one. That one doesn't sound familiar.
Dragon Hunt. That...
It'll be over there.
Unless it's like a ninja thing.
I've got one shelf that's just fantasy.
Yeah, but it might be a ninja thing. That's what I'm thinking.
Is it ninja or medieval?
Right.
What kind of dragon are we talking about?
Help us out here.
Tips are down. Yeah, everything seems like it's down. It's awful. It's awful. Why is it saying stream has ended? Because Twitch is having issues today. Major issues. He's already gonna burn if you shoot him behind that box.
Right?
You have somebody else shoot at him first.
Oh, interesting. So he has this one, Magnet Dance, which is I draw fire. Or I could draw fire, which is very nice. Interesting.
If you're behind good cover, yes.
Right. Oh, of course. Of course.
It's a Canadian martial arts film. Okay, we might have it. We have a lot of action movies. Are you actually going to look right now?
I think it's like right here. Oh no,
A Ninja Hunt.
that's Twin Dragon Encounter. I was like, I think it's right behind me right now.
The first one on the shelf is actually called Ninja Hunt.
Oh,
not Dragon Hunt.
Not Dragon
Yeah.
Hunt. Sure.
So what's Mario's other ability there?
So Mario has Overwatch and oh crap, Mario. Mario has Overwatch and M-Power, which does 20% extra damage to heroes in range. So that's not bad. But what I think I'm going to do with Mario this turn is bounce off of my friend, then bounce off this. So this is a support character, and he heals his friends. So he's the one I want to kill first. Bounce off of him. Come over here for the flank.
Okay.
That's my thought. And then I can have Mario Rabbid blow them up.
If you blow up that firebox,
Yeah.
is there an area of effect that'll get that support too?
I believe so.
You could have somebody just shoot at the one behind the fire barrel first to catch them on fire.
Well, I want to weaken them first, because if they catch on fire, I don't know where they're going to run.
Okay. Fair point. I'm not used to dealing with fire.
Right. So here, I'll weaken him a little bit, and then I can shoot him. Oh, yeah, he's going down. What?
You shot at the wrong one!
Son of a bitch, I shot at the wrong one!
The wrong one!
Ah, gosh dang it. Oh, well. We still got Luigi. Luigi can not do... Oh, no! Luigi can't do anything. Oh, well.
Shoot at the firebox with Luigi. Behind the shitty cover, yes. Get behind the shitty cover and do it.
Oh yeah, go yeah.
Gosh dang it. Oh, well, this'll work. Let's see. I've never used this gun before, actually. Oh my god!
That seems like a pretty amazing gun.
That, I was actually really happy with that gun, yes.
Can you take Mario off of your team?
No, I don't believe you
Okay.
can. Don't believe you can. All right, well, let's get these guys in Overwatch, and then maybe we can kill that one, the one support Rabbid. And we don't need anything from right now. All right. Good. And now the other guy moves. You're gonna heal first, you bastard. I'll get you next time. You damn bastard.
Chat's saying, please nerf that gun.
Right? Look at him. That was nuts. Have you run into these guys before?
No.
Oh man, they're great. Slow moving, but if they get near you, they will wallop you.
So is this Twitch getting some kind of cyber attack thing going on? Is that what this is? What's going on?
I have no idea what's going on. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll just use it again. Does it? Oh my god, it obliterates all of my cover too. I need to be really careful about when I use that. Pick up my coins here.
So it also demolishes your cover.
Yeah, if I fire it at my cover. That's crazy. Great. Oh shit. Where's everybody up here? They just got two. Oh shit, they got two big guys. Shit.
You can hang back and take care of the big guys as they charge you.
Yeah, but it'll take them a couple turns to get down here. So the thing about the big guys, they move slow. They can only move 4 tiles.
Yeah.
But they also will move at you if you shoot at them. So every time you shoot at them, they will move at you, and then on their turn, they'll move at you.
Okay, berserkers.
Okay, that's an XCOM?
XCOM.
Okay. So I'd love to take some pot shots. But I'm just not close enough. Maybe if I head towards Luigi, I can jump up. I don't think they're gonna be the other guy's close enough to shoot at the fire, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine, maybe. Oh yeah, he's hanging back. Slow fuckers. Let's get Mario up on top. We can start messing with these berserkers.
What does the spring box do?
I can only assume it's like the other cover where if someone shoots it, if you're right here, it shoots you back. It does spring damage or whatever.
I wonder if that'd be very useful for those berserkers. If you could spring them off the map.
Maybe. I'm doing the over-under. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So he'll end up right here. I don't know if the spring will do damage to him right there. You know? Let's find out! Let's find out, Rich. Oh, perfect. Oh no, not perfect. Wait, maybe perfect.
Wait. Can you jump Rabbid Mario up there?
No, I cannot. I moved him already this turn.
Oh.
And that's as far as I can. Oh wait, maybe I could jump.
Just going to be out of line of sight there. You want him over more.
Well, but I want to hit the box, not him. All right. That was the plan.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
That's gonna be the question. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, I wonder if actually we could have been tactical about this. Nope, the box doesn't tell us. All right, well, fuck it. Let's see what happens. Wait, I can't hit the box? Why can't I hit the box?
Does Luigi have any kind of Overwatch?
No, but I have this.
Good luck.
Oh, jump.
Oh. Well, did something.
No, it wasn't bad. Mario's safe in cover. You fucked with that one guy.
Yeah. It'll
It could be worse.
Yeah, that one guy's pretty low in health. He's probably gonna fuck up Luigi now, but that's fine. All right, well, great. Let's let the enemies go.
Is it possible to have reboot fatigue?
Sure, but you know, it's just one of those things. Like, yeah, if it were, you know, if it's a good movie or good reboot of anything,
New ideas are risky.
Financially, yeah.
They spend hundreds of millions of dollars making a movie now. Right? As compared to back in the day, it was 10 million.
Yeah.
10 million was, back in the day. So given that the stakes are so high, why would you ever want to spend $250 million or more on a completely new idea, a completely unproven idea? They want to play it as safe as possible. So as long as movies are this expensive to make, we are going to keep seeing reboots of things you know.
Oh no, I'm fine. I inked his head. I'm fine.
Does that blind him?
Yeah.
Apparently he can still find you.
He found me, but I think when he's blind, he can't swing.
Okay.
But I've been wrong before. But what I'm hoping here... Oh, yeah. Check now. Look at this. So, like, Luigi just shot him, which made him come up to Luigi.
Yeah.
So now Mario's going to shoot him.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we'll do that. That's fine. That works, too. And now come after Mario. Hey, a little back and forth. Great.
It's Berserkers. That's like... Yeah.
Yeah, I came up with a strategy. It worked great. Oh, shit. I can't shoot him. Or else I decimate Luigi, which might be worth it because there's only one enemy left after this guy.
Does he blow up?
Huh?
Does he blow up?
No, but
Oh, you've got the...
I have the mega
about hammer?
shotgun. Huh?
Can you use the hammer?
In this area, I can use the hammer.
Okay.
Do I want to take
wait.
out?
He's got a power that makes enemies go to him, right?
Who?
Rabbit Mario.
Oh.
Use the lure.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to be able to reach Rabbit Mario because he only moves 4 tiles. There you go.
Boom. Wait, Luigi, can you move? No, you can't. Damn it. I wonder if I'm lucky enough. Oh, look at this. Now that he moved, Mario can hit him.
There you go.
Movement. Boom. Oh, there you go. Listen, I figured it out. We got it.
You could use assaults with the close combat perk to really fuck with berserkers. You shoot them, and then with the assault that's got the close combat perk, and then the berserk moves towards that assault. And then when he gets too close, the assault has the close combat perk, so he takes a free shot on the berserker.
Sure.
Then you have somebody else shoot the berserker that makes the berserker move out of range. And then you have somebody else that's on the other side shoot at him, and he comes back and he gets shot again with the close combat.
Sure, sure. Fine. Hey, buddy, how'd you like your cover? How do you like that? How do you like that cover?
Oh,
Ooh,
spring.
Hidden springy thingy.
We'll just have anybody shoot at him. Not flanked, and he'll fly out of bounds.
Yeah. Bye!
You know, Mario really should have gotten Flood as a weapon in this. From Mario Sunshine.
Sure. I wonder if I can... Oh, I wanted to finish him off with a jump. Oh well. This will be just as fine.
Nice move, Jack.
Felt good about that. Felt good about it.
We're hardly even getting any chatter in chat.
Well, yeah, there's so few people.
No, it's sad. It's like a fucking ghost town.
Yeah, yeah. You know, thankfully it's a Twitch thing and not a anything else thing. You know, like I'll take it for one stream every once in a while. Okay, right into battle number 2 here. Yeah, Twitch is down for everyone. Oh, here's a new guy.
Is anybody even hearing this at this point? How bad is it? All right.
Last I checked, 68 people were viewing this.
Is anybody actually watching this at all? Say something in the chat. All right. A few.
A few, yeah.
All right. Then we keep going.
Yeah.
Then we keep going.
Listen, we proceed as usual.
I was gonna say if it was literally nobody,
Yeah.
that would just be
That would
really
just be
sad.
That would be sad because here we are talking to people.
Yeah,
and no one
yeah,
can
yeah.
hear us,
We love you. I'm not going. I'm just thinking if there was literally nobody watching,
Right.
then it's just a waste of time. But
Great. Well, barnacles. Goes over here. 1, 2.
I would be demanding more XCOM, but this game is close enough to satisfy.
You know, it's obviously it's light. It's meant for a lighter audience, but I'm into it.
If I start playing XCOM, I'll probably never play this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We needed to do this before you played XCOM. Absolutely. All right. I got a plan here, Rich.
And I think I've put my finger on why I wasn't that excited over the XCOM DLC.
Why is that?
I have faith that it's going to be some fun content, but the way they've advertised it with those 3 alien characters, they're just really fucking lame characters.
Sure.
And I don't give a shit about them. And in general, I don't give a shit about characters in XCOM.
Right.
It's like, these are the new aliens, new wow! I don't give a fuck. They look stupid. So is that high cover you can't destroy? Those blue glowy or shiny bricks?
No, the one I'm at is a cover you can't destroy. That's like metal.
Right,
cover.
but I've never seen those.
That just looks like ice to me.
Oh, you think it'll melt? with
Well,
fire?
that's what I'm hoping, and so I'm gonna get Mario and Luigi poised up top,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna blow up their cover.
Itchy nose.
Oh, don't want to deal with him yet.
Well, Mario's gonna have to deal with him soon enough.
Well, I don't think he has any...
Range?
That's what I'm hoping, at least. We'll see. Sometimes you gotta learn a lesson, Rich.
The XCOM expansion is fucking... Oh, God. I know it's probably gonna be amazing.
You can play all you want after this.
If I start playing that, I am never going to play this. And the plan was to do a previously recorded on this.
Absolutely. Well, and like it's a light game. Once you're ready, you can let me know, and we'll do the episode, and then we'll be all done. Better than nothing. Can I get you? No. Oh, you're just out in the open. I can hit you.
Oh yeah, golden.
Alright. I'm gonna save my overkill, my Overwatch, to see what this guy does.
Okay.
Damn it. That's his Overwatch animation.
Does anybody have a...
Okay.
He had a ranged weapon.
Well, and he got rid. He has a weapon like Mario Rabbit has. It didn't do a ton of. What? Oh, a support. Oh, you fuck.
So are you liking this more than you liked XCOM?
Yes, I get this more. XCOM, I think, was too big for me. I understand this more than I understood XCOM. Oh, Mario's got the honey. Shit, Mario's stuck. Gosh, dang it.
I'm sure that I have faith that the XCOM expansion is going to be good. People in the chat are saying it's great.
Yeah.
But I'm criticizing the advertisement of it.
Okay. That's fair. I think that's fair.
I like the XCOM aliens as this weird and alien, almost vaguely unknown, bizarre thing. And then you have these talking, like, character douchebag things. For what are they calling this one? The War or something?
War of the...
It's not War of the Roses, I know that.
Oh, so many things. I
am the alien named Gozoberop.
That's it. Gozoberop.
I don't care about that. That's stupid.
Oh, that's
War
right.
of the Chosen. Thank you, chat. I don't think they've done a very good job of advertising it. Yeah, obviously you need to get behind that shield.
Oh yeah, but I'm you know,
How much damage can that do?
It didn't do a ton to Mario, but I'm guessing right up next to it.
No. Your weapon do. Can you kill him?
No. Not with one shot. No.
Yeah.
No, just see my options here. Like I could go down here and maybe take care of the. Oh, I can't kill him either. Just evaluating the situation. I don't think he can come down.
Since the stream is not working, does anybody know on which stream/video they killed Jason? We could try and say, but they wouldn't hear me. It's not working for them.
Right?
This is one of the streams I did with Karen. Probably one of the more recent ones, right?
Yeah, it just went up on YouTube a little bit ago, I think.
The one where we actually got the kill?
It's the one right before Jack returns again.
Yeah.
It might be FTJ, Faster Than Jason.
Yeah, I think it was the last Karen stream, too. Because I think, wasn't the FT Jason one, wasn't that the one where I got into that little war with that jackass?
Could be.
Salterman, or whatever his name was.
That I don't know, Rich.
Most obnoxious streamer ever. Complained because I, used a tactic and then wouldn't shut up about it. That wasn't the stream where we got the kill.
Shit. Let's see what this guy does.
You pissed him off pretty good, though. I know I did. I'm just sad I didn't get to hit him with my car.
Oh, there's another support over there. Oh, son of a bitch. I might have to redo this level. Yeah, so I have to take care of those two supports before I take out the bad guy because they'll just be healing him over and over again. Oh, and that dickhead hit me with more stupid jelly. Oh, I hate that guy.
Oh, Mario's stuck?
Huh?
Is Mario stuck?
Yeah, Mario's stuck. Let's see what I can do. Up here. Hit you.
It's like that was the ultimate ending of that stream. Would have been hitting him with a car.
Oh, yeah. Here, and then I'll hit him with a shotgun.
I fucking love that gun.
Oh, that's a great gun. That's a great gun. That's good. You know what that is? That's good times right there. Good times had by all.
I watched the stream in parallel. It was kind of funny how you both had plans to kill each other, even if you spawned as counselors. What a dick. What a dick.
Sounds like it. He sounds like a dick. Oh, look at him. Because I flanked him, look, he put his hands up. It's great. Give this a try. That's fine.
Time to play.
Mario, you useless. Useless over here. Alright, great. Let's see what they do. Oh, I got him for 35. That's something.
So is the shield not... it just dampens damage? Doesn't...
No, the shield is 100% cover while you're in front of him, but that must not be true when he's moving.
Okay.
Because I hit him with an Overwatch shot while he was moving.
Okay.
So. Alright, now Mario's got to play fucking catch up here. Oh, wait. No. Can I shoot? Yeah, I can shoot him from here. I don't want to get behind this because if he shoots this, I'm fucking dead. So I'm just going to... Wait, or can I shoot him from here? No.
Can you kill him?
No, but I can kill him this round. Yes, Mario can't kill him, but I can kill him this round.
Yeah, don't worry about him. No. Cover schmover.
Yep.
Critical.
Oh, dude, Mario killed him. Then we're good. Dude.
Oh, someone's left.
Oh yeah.
That little fucker.
Yep. Don't worry, we're gonna get him. Don't you worry, Rich. I know you were worried, but we're gonna get him.
I think his shtick was being a dick. It's just funny how easy it was to get him riled up. That's Salto, man, whatever his name was. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was a terrible Twitch streamer. Just a horrible, pandering piece of shit. But whatever.
Boom. Yeah, you have to wonder, like, with some of those Twitch streamers that are, like, purposefully dickheads, like, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? We're just gonna point blank him.
Got more viewers. All I had to do was be myself.
I'm a winner.
Yeah, that's part of the thing, you know. Gotta be careful chasing those Twitch fads. Boom. Boom. This room is no longer in slow mode. Was it in slow mode? Oh man.
No,
You guys.
we don't need that tonight.
Tonight's one of the few nights that we don't need it. Yeah. Great. Is there any coins? Good. Great. Great. More shit. Great. Shit. So we got some box puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
Push that one up to the green box. No, not that one. The other.
Settle
Put
down.
that one back.
Settle down.
Yeah, that works.
I got it. Yeah.
I think I had an alternate solution, but this appears to work.
This.
I can't complain. I cannot complain.
You cannot complain. I got it figured out. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy, man. Twitch just started working for someone.
Yay!
You know what, Malrackle? I am enjoying Mario Rabbids. Shockingly so. I did not think this was a game I would be into.
You hated XCOM.
I didn't hate XCOM. I just wasn't into it.
Mhm.
It's not a genre I'm super into, and I'm not a big fan of the Rabbids. But they found a way to make it work for me, which is basically simplifying it, which I'm absolutely okay with.
The way those things animate is so weird. It's not smooth. It's like...
I don't know if you have seen any chugs. Like I've had some chugs.
That seems like a stylistic choice, because everything else is moving smooth. It's not like a low frame rate.
Right. Oh no, I've had some. I've had some
No.
straight up dropped frames.
I have not.
No.
Maybe your Switch is a piece of shit compared to mine.
It's the same. It's just, I mean,
Oh,
it
yeah.
could be.
Yeah, I guess not.
It's not like you have a better graphics card in your
I know.
Switch. Should have went for the GTX Switch edition. Yeah.
Looks good. It's making you want to switch. Well, you know, you're not going to get the variety of games.
That's an understatement. Stupid. Alright. There's gotta be something we can do with these boxes later. I don't know what it is yet, though. I'll run into a bunch of these boxes.
Can you jump on them, maybe?
You can't
You
jump?
might need a power.
Yeah.
There's a thing, like, it looks like a down arrow. So I'm assuming something has to jump on them? I don't know.
Right? Oh, I guess I can't do anything. Can't do anything about it now. So we won't worry about it.
Jack, did somebody send you an email about board games?
Someone sent me an email that they are a maker of board games.
Okay.
They've worked on some notable board games, including like Risk and something else. Where I was like, well, not original, but they probably did something somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
And because I had mentioned wanting to talk, like, you know, someone was like, hey, if you could interview anybody about video games, who would you interview? And I said, oh, I'd probably want to talk to someone who makes board games because I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
And they got a hold of me and they said, hey, I make board games if you want to know stuff about that. And I probably did not get back to you, obviously, because
Because you're a horrible person and a jerk?
No, I'm usually pretty good at getting back to people. It's fucked up. Oh, I missed it. Oh, fuck.
You're doing great, Jack.
I missed a red coin somewhere. Over here. Oh, there it is. I see it. This one.
I didn't think of that. Maybe I just saw it and you didn't grab it.
That could be.
Nope.
Oh.
Activate that thing.
See?
Okay.
I did activate the other thing. It removed the barrier to the blue cannon.
What's that green thing do?
That drops me down.
Oh, you're just down there.
I thought I checked last time. Hold on, let's take this back over here. Let's see what this place is all about. Like, what's this? That did something.
I'll raise you up some red things.
Oh, now there's going to be a green switch. Oh, what?
That's the red coins you're going to get.
No, it's not the red coins. That's something new.
The red thing's temporary? Oh, okay.
Oh, I get it. Check it. So,
Yeah, I think I get it.
Red.
Then you do the green, then you do the blue.
Yep. Shit. Green. I get it now. There we go. Boom. Puzzles. So many puzzles, and I get an orb. That's nice. Sometimes you just get a piece of concept art, and it's like, yeah, it's not worth it. All right, now let's go check out that red coin situation. Where's this last red coin? This way?
What's that one?
Is it up here like a dickhead? No.
Is it back by where the thing was?
What thing?
The thing you just got? That way you just opened? By the chest? I didn't
Oh,
see
there
it.
it
Down
is.
there.
There it is. There it is. Hidden around the corner. Nice.
This doesn't seem like XCOM at all. Well, not this part.
They've replaced base building with,
Exploration and puzzles.
yeah, light exploration and light puzzles. Ooh, there you go. Now that's a new weapon. The Prickly Persuader. Great.
You are still discovering and upgrading weapons, right? We're not upgrading them.
No, not upgrading weapons. You're just getting new weapons. When Twitch starts working again, will they restart the game and, Oh, no. Shit. Nope. Okay. This is where I have a real problem with the Roomba being the leader. So. Oh shit, I see what I have to do. Okay.
And you go all the way back.
That's fine. We can do that. We can do that. Kids today are all about the concept arts? I don't believe you.
You failed.
No, I'm fine.
It's too late.
I'll be fine.
It's too late. You can't do it.
I'll be fine.
You can't do it.
Shut up.
It's over.
I'll be fine. Gah! Gah! Already failing.
No, when Twitch starts working, we are not going to restart the game.
No, and stream for another 4 hours. That
that's
is
not
not
gonna
good. Nope, and that failed. Failed already. Yep, so much fail. Just wait here.
Should we do a makeup stream?
Maybe, right?
I almost feel like we should.
What is today, Wednesday?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We should.
Okay, then we should. Yeah, probably. It's not our fault Twitch went all cattywampus, but...
This is now unofficially a bonus stream.
Right? Come on.
You're the cursor. You're the cursor, not the Mario.
I want, like, I see this line of things, and I'm controlling the Roomba, and I want to control Mario, so I always try to get Mario in front of the thing I want to do, and I hate it. No, this is the makeup stream. We'll stream again like tomorrow or Friday or something, yeah. Either tomorrow or Friday.
You don't know which yet, though?
But not off the top of my head.
All right, well, there'll be a tweet. We'll tweet it out. Get on your Twitter. You're the cursor. You're the cursor, not the Mario. You got it. Go, 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 go. You got it this time. You got it. You got it. You
Boom! Yeah, so that's the kind of, like, puzzles that they got you doing. New weapon, that's nice. Maybe tomorrow. There is no Roomba. I want there to be no Roomba, but there is a Roomba. I want just Mario to be the leader of the party, but look, it's this Roomba with rabbit ears.
It's confusing because you would expect it to be Mario. I get it.
Well, and Mario's also the leader of your party, you know? Not the Roomba.
Yeah.
I'd understand it more if you could switch Mario. Are you sure you can't switch Mario out?
Let's check. If we go to Battle HQ, and we go to Team Select, see, he's just selected as the leader.
Switch someone else. Try to.
See? Yeah, you have to have Mario in your team.
Huh.
Unless there's some sort of team leader button that I'm missing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Mario has to be the leader of your team.
This is worth checking.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh wait, no, that's not. I want Luigi. Okay. New XCOM Classics looks lit, right?
Classes.
XCOM what?
Classes.
The new XCOM classes. I get it.
They look like literature.
Lit.
No.
I mean, they're on fire. They look hot. That's hip talk, Rich.
Why would Rich Evans know hip talk?
That's hip talk.
I know unhip talk.
Ooh. You know unhip talk?
Now, why is there a giant rabbit statue in the Mushroom Kingdom, Jack?
Because remember, the kingdoms have been merged. Rich, it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom. It's the mixed up Mushroom Kingdom, and we need to save it. We need to save the Mushroom Kingdom. What?
I don't get the new hip talk. Like fat. What's that?
Fat's not even the new hip talk
What?
anymore. That's old.
What?
Yeah. Get with it, old man. So this guy goes this way, this way. Nope. So the yellow ones go down, right? Then this guy goes this way. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, you move one at a time?
One at a time.
Oh.
These
oh,
aren't
never mind.
these aren't on ice, as you would suspect they would be. Also makes it fairly tedious. Alright, now the green ones are down. So do I just step on the blue?
No. You're not fat enough. I can step on the blue.
Ah. Oh, there's a box.
Nope. You need to move one that you don't need down anymore off the tile that's holding down.
Okay.
I'm still not clear, chat, if woke refers to right or left wing. I'm still not clear on that.
Woke?
Yeah.
Woke doesn't refer to any right or left wing. Being woke means being suddenly made aware of something. Like, so it could refer to either right or
Okay.
left wing.
Okay.
Like laundry detergent. There's a conspiracy with laundry detergent, and you really don't need to use as much as the cap recommends. So you use a little bit less. That means you woke. Get it?
Weight loss? My weight loss is stalled. I'll admit that.
Your weight loss?
Yeah.
Has stalled.
Yeah.
Are you just not working for it anymore?
Yeah, basically. Should. I know. Push it down.
Can't get up here.
You can't get up there?
Yeah.
That's a problem, isn't it, motherfucker?
I wonder if I can push both.
No. Why would you ever think that? Push the one back down. Yeah, yeah. No, well, yeah, I hear you.
No, because I can't get on green now.
No, move that over to the green.
I can't.
Move that over one more. Trust me.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Now go move that other one.
I get it.
Oh, wait, maybe not.
Yeah, no, I can. This one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now this one. Okay. All right. Now we move this one onto the red. Because that's the whole point of this puzzle, apparently, was to get it on the red one.
Is it fucking worth it?
I'm probably not.
Couldn't these boxes have moved any fucking faster?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, why are they so goddamn slow?
Because a Roomba is moving them, Rich. Roombas are not very powerful. Hey, we did it! I don't know what I did, or if that was a good thing to do. What's over here?
Jack, how do you feel about the hip-hop duo Mad Villain?
I've never heard of them.
Nor have I.
There's a lot of hip-hop I like, and there's some hip-hop I don't. Are they good? If they're good, I like them. Great. Alright, I can't go that way. Oh, you know what? I think I needed to do that puzzle to proceed.
So what thing can we talk about that would really annoy people who aren't here right now? Like they missed out on X.
You know, the
Star Wars predictions.
right, like upcoming, best of the worst episodes. Any sort of juicy gossip now that the chat isn't all here to ruin it.
Project Hornet.
Right?
Are there any updates in Project Hornet?
Not that I am aware of.
Alright. Alright.
I know there's still Oh Bother is it's in Oh Bother's hands at the moment.
Okay.
And he's still doing a thing and a thing and a thing.
Okay.
And trying to thing.
Okay.
Oh my god, tornadoes. There's a weather clock, Rich. There is a fucking weather clock. You shouldn't be. A weather clock is dangerous.
Is it a clock that tells you what the weather is?
Tells me what the weather's going to be.
Why is this a bad thing?
I don't
Very-
know.
Very confused. That was silly.
I wanted to see if I could break. Doesn't really matter because.
That's your own cover.
Huh?
That was your own cover.
not
What
too
do you
worried
mean,
about it. I'm not too worried about it.
Can you hop on multiple?
No. I bet that's an upgrade, though.
That's so Mario. That's so Mario.
Right? But see, like, look. So Mario did the one jump, and now Luigi has the multi-jump. So Luigi can get to Rabbid and then jump off of Mario to get further.
Oh my god.
I think it's awesome. Even if you're going to be a cunt about it. Where's this guy? No, he's over there. I want to get him. Yeah.
How do you feel about Hollywood directors talking and promoting RLM? Oh, it's terrible. Oh.
How fucking dare they? How dare they?
Who's talking about us now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about it. Gotcha, fuckwad. A lot of people. Like, I think, you guys make stuff from a filmmaking standpoint, and so people who are in the film industry watch Red Letter Media. Including Farmus people.
Supposedly we drove the lights out guy off of Twitter. We got him we got him to leave social media. Not deliberately,
Yeah.
but supposedly he was taking a lot of shit over that contest.
Well,
Yeah. No, yeah.
yeah, no, and I saw him on Reddit. What? You can still heal people? I saw him on Reddit trying to defend the contest and how he was like, I didn't necessarily have anything to do with this contest and blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah.
yeah.
And, like, I saw him really, like, go out of his way to defend because he's a big fan of RLM.
Yeah. I feel bad for him. I'm not necessarily doubting him on that, but
Right. But also his name is on the project. So,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you have to, at some point, you need to, the buck stops here, if you will. Right?
apparently it's working.
It's working? Shit, guys, we're only streaming for like another half hour.
So that's my full set of predictions for The Last Jedi and the next movie.
I think those are like, I think a lot of your predictions are going to be right.
Yeah.
And we can't, obviously, we can't confirm whether they're going to be right, but I like the sound of it. I like the sound of it, Rich, a lot.
So I like that people just showed up and it's just you sitting there in your head.
I was making some decisions. I had to make some decisions, and that's what I do when I make decisions. I go, oh, nice. You did it. Fucking did it. Dick.
Yeah, it was nice of Mike to stop by. Chad, it was nice.
Listen, guys, and I need to stress. I know Mike stopped by earlier today. You cannot
expect that to ever happen.
You cannot think that this is going to be a regular thing. Like, it was really nice of Mike to stop by, shared some news on some projects, but please don't think that this is
He really wanted to play Bridge Commander.
right. Well, and he brought his own Vive, which I thought it was really nice of him. And but again, this is not going to be an everyday occurrence.
Oh, come on. I can't believe any of you are dumb enough to believe that shit. Like, it should have ended. It shouldn't have gotten as far as Mike brought in his Vive. That should have been where
They figured it out by that point. Come on.
These people waited 4 fucking hours to see you playing a baby game. Of course they are. Tiberius, what do you mean a baby game? Come on, man.
It's a kid's game, sure, not a baby game. Like, settle down. Perfectly acceptable game.
Like, what makes this a baby game? Just the art style? Is that it?
It's a Mario game. Mario games can't be for grown-ups. Don't have any fun.
Let's change like all the character models. We'll make it like naked ladies. Is it still a baby game?
Yeah.
It's a tactics game. It's not as deep as XCOM, but it's not as shallow as I thought it would be.
Right? Right? That's fine game. Fine game. So the storm's gonna come right there. So I think it's gonna work.
Music in this game is fan-fucking-tastic. I'm inclined to agree.
That the music is fantastic?
Yeah.
Where are you hiding? Oh, there. Yeah, it's fine.
See the last one?
Yeah.
You should have just gotten behind him and killed him.
No, because this stage has tornadoes, and
Yeah,
I was unsure if the tornado would take a turn after I was done.
All right.
I didn't want to do well on the map, and then all of a sudden,
Not do well.
all of a sudden, like, you know, everybody loses health because of the fucking tornado.
No more heroes just announced.
Oh yeah, that was the other announcement.
Yeah?